Neff, let's go.
That's for a cool.
Let's go, NFTT.
Ladies and gentlemen, I guess I'm the king of the morning now. Ladies and gentlemen. Yes, sir. Okay. Coming to you live from my humble stream setup out here in Los Angeles, California. I am Will Neff. And I'd like to wish you a very hearty hey now. All right. Wow. Yesterday was a full day, and today is too, I suppose. I'm trying to figure some things out. Guys, yesterday I was helping Hassan Piker shoot basketballs. Yeah, baby. I can't carry it for you, Mr. Frodo, but I can carry you. Hold on a moment. Ladies and gentlemen, how's your hands, bud? They're okay. My hands are all right. Would you recommend starting strength to someone who has been off the wagon? Starting strength. Like strength training? Yeah. It's the best. It's the bee's knees. Hang on one second. Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to be watching the Ubisoft Forward 6 broadcast today, but I have to figure out how to co-stream it. There are drops available, exclamation point forward. I think today might be a double stream because I forgot I was doing this. My agent called me in bed. And I was like, oh, I was like confused Mr. Krabs, dude. But the drops for today are the Rainbow Six Siege drop, Avatar Frontiers of Pandora, Star Wars Outlaws, X Defiant, Skull and Bones, the Crew Motorfest, AC Valhalla, and AC Shadows. Is S-Fan willing to co-stream? Is he doing it right now? That would be really funny if I just watch S-Fan watch it. Twitch co-streaming. Okay. Twitch help portal. Oh, God. In OBS, look for sources. Add panel. Browser. Apply the co-stream tag. Okay. This makes... This is making sense. This is making sense. I've never co-streamed before.
I was a DJ. What? I was a DJ. A music DJ.
Okay. These are the official stream keys. Got it. Los Angeles A and Los Angeles B. Redirecting you, but it didn't redirect me. What is this? What is this? It opened a media player. Bro, what? All right, I'm gonna try. Sometimes you just gotta try something real crazy and hope that it works. Browser source.
Oh yeah, wow, that's very cool.
I love an
Ubisoft.
early stream.
And then drop the stream key in.
Oh yeah, wow.
That is
that's very
not
cool.
it.
Almost in the terrible twos, Neff.
Bro. Install Streamlabs desktop? What is Streamlabs desktop? Wait, is this just Streamlabs? Is Streamlabs desktop different than Streamlabs? Bro, I am... Input the URL of the stream you plan to co-stream. That's what I did. Oh. I am baffled. Yo, Naisu, look at this. Take a look at this and tell me if it makes any sense to you under the co-streaming part. Because the co-streaming link they gave me doesn't connect to anything.
You're telling me you roll out of bed and just slay this hard? Will Neff him?
I'm trying. I gave Farley a little walk because he was pissed, but I'm literally supposed to be live right now with this event. These are the official stream keys, URLs you should be used for co-streaming. Use the one closest to your location. All right, I'll try Los Angeles B. Bro, it redirects to safe links and it downloads a media player that is called momo.m3u. This cannot be right. This cannot. All right, I gotta call. Is anybody else doing this? Hold on. If Svan is doing this, I might call him for help. He's not. Oh my god. Lyric is doing it.
So we could not possibly do it for real.
Fuck!
This is particularly true for water, since we cannot simulate billions of particles, give them gravity, drop them, and see what happens.
All right, there's 26 minutes till the event. How did he do this? It just keeps downloading a media file. Okay, I gotta call my manager. I don't understand. I don't. Billy, this co-streaming, I understand in like hypothetically how it works, but the URLs they send me that I'm supposed to put in the browser source, when I click them, it downloads an index that is a Windows media player called mono.m3u8, and the actual link goes redirecting you to safelinks.production.outlook. Bro, I have no idea. I've never seen anything like this. I'll try. I'll just plug that in there and we'll see. All right. It's such a long URL. I'm going to give this a dance, Billy. I'll try. All right. We're just going to keep trying stuff till it starts. And if it's not working by then, we'll play Dark and Darker. We know we need a URL. We know we need a browser source. There it is. There's the code. And close. No, that is not it. Okay. Let's just try copying the URL again. Okay, that's not it either. Okay, Naisu, you're seeing the same thing I am doing. I have entered those codes into the browser source now, and they don't do anything. Sorry, guys. I am trying my very best. Does anybody know this song? It is all, this is all Thievery Corporation, which is like a very chill album. dude. I might be out of my depth here. Weird to see daylight in your room. Actually true. I'm struggling to deal with it myself.
Here's Johnny.
Whoa, Gremlo, thank you for the raid. What the hell? Have you listened to Brat yet, Peepo DJ? Whose album is that? Charlie X. No. I haven't listened to it yet. I hear it's good though, right?
Oh yeah, wow.
Could you just watch their stream? Thank you so much for the raid, Gremlo. I mean, not the craziest idea. Like,
Roy,
I think this is what I'm supposed to be watching
Oh, yeah.
I
right
need
now.
you to tell me everything that happened.
Is
Maybe don't mention that.
just
please.
what Lyric is watching.
Did you?
I mean, on the realist tip too, like,
Oh, yeah,
wait.
wow, that's very cool.
The best hype man.
Oh yeah, wow.
is
that's very
Ubisoft
cool.
Forward not
Beep, beep,
working on their website?
Oh yeah, wow, that's very cool.
What is
Chowder91
happening?
gifted a tier 1 sub to Gato473.
Oh yeah, wow, that's very cool.
Chowder91 gifted a tier 1 sub to Newt_Ropic.
Oh yeah, wow, that's very cool.
3
Okay.
years. Hard to believe.
I know that this is like what we're supposed to be watching. I do not think this is
Creator.
how I'm supposed to be watching it.
Human being. You are proof that things
But,
can work
you know-
if you have the right attitudes. Showhole.
You know, at a certain point, you just gotta say, hey, bud, let's party. Okay. Okay. Listen, I don't. I got it to work. This is definitely a
Are the matches good?
a restream. This is definitely that. I'm definitely not watching their broadcast on their page.
Got that summer feeling
That would
yet?
be crazy.
Set your alarms for about 20 minutes from now, where we'll kick off with an exclusive look at Star Wars Outlaws
All
and
right,
then hear
hold
more
on.
from Assassin's Creed Shadows and X Defiant live here in LA.
Whew.
But for now,
All right, guys.
let's dive back into
We are in pre-stream. We are Billy pre-stream right
very
now.
cool.
Now I can talk to you guys for a little bit because I figured this out. Sorry, I was a little bit panicked, but I figured it out.
Oh yeah, wow, that's very cool.
Will. Thank you for keeping me focused and entertained
thank
during my
you.
late night research.
Thank
I
you.
have 2 years of specialized experience in game theory and nuclear policy/systems.
Okay,
LMK if you want to get a good take on game theory sometime.
dude. What was the game I played where it was like an extended trolley car dilemma or something, and I got so mad at everybody. The liars thing, where I was like, "Why do we need game theory about lying? Huh? Liar's gonna lie." I was just so basic. I could have eaten a tater tot casserole and been fine. All right. So I basically have 18 minutes to talk to you guys. I'm gonna tune in from time to time.
500
This is
game
just their
Willie.
pre-stream that we're watching. They're kind of showing some of their games and whatnot, but I would rather talk to you guys and get you juiced up before the main broadcast. We'll tune in from time to time. Yesterday, guys, we did a charity stream, and oh my god, let me tell you, I felt like Samwise Gamgee, dude. I couldn't carry it for you, Mr. Frodo, but I can carry you. Hassan Piker, being Hassan Piker, gave very little thought to what at least 4,000 3-point shots would do to his body. I think he just thought he was gonna cook through it. And he's in the best shape he's been in a long time, and I'm real proud of him. But man, I think he just underestimated the beast. You know what I mean? And when we got there, we had tech issues. And Hassan is ADHD, where he like can't just sit down and, you know, vibe. And so while they were working on the tech issues, he's like, yeah, I'm gonna warm up. I'm gonna warm up. And we were all like, all right, yeah, sure. Go ahead and warm up. An hour of 3-point shots at a lightning clip later, and he's pouring sweat. Absolutely dripping, pouring, gushing sweat. And I was like, brother, stop. Please, what you're doing. Like, you're gonna burn yourself out. And he's like, no, I just gotta get warmed up. I want my form to look good. And so like 30 minutes later, I'm still like, please sit down. You have to sit down, dude. You have to take off the Apple Watch. Now I gotta track my calories. So he shot for like an hour and a half before we even went live, bro. He shot for like an hour and a half, and I could tell he was already cooked. I was like, oh my God, we're fucked. We're fucked, bro. He would be at like 200 of these things. Had he not just done it before the stream was up.
That's for cool.
So we got the stream up finally.
Neff content.
And he went in, and I mean, to his credit, right? When I originally, thank you for this subscription. I appreciate you. To his credit, I originally said, I was like, I think Hassan can do this in about 4.5 hours. And the first 100 3-pointers he did in like 20 minutes, if you minus the challenges. He was cooking. We were blasting through threes. It was like nothing. So the first 100 we blast through, but he's doing all these challenges, and I can tell they're making him so tired, and we front loaded all of them. And by the time we got to 200, he gave me the first like, ooh. And I was like, oh no. Oh no. Oh. Ah. Ouchie. And I was like, we're in for it, bro. We're in for it. So I just knew like I had to just keep him shooting 3-pointers, man. And listen, to his credit, he never gave up. To his credit, he never gave up. They kicked us out of the gym for being there way too long. They were finally like, you guys gotta go. I'm sorry. Because apparently the time that the gym closes is different on weekends than it is on weekdays. I don't know. We were supposed to have it till 10, which I think he could have finished the challenge had we had it to 10. I don't think he would have had time to 1v1 Ludwig, but I think we probably could have at least gotten to 900 by 10, if not close to 1,000. Ludwig was right. He was taking too many breaks. No, he wasn't. The breaks were not the problem, bro. The breaks. The problem was he wouldn't drink water. He wouldn't eat food. He had shot for an hour and a half before we went live. The breaks were the problem. No, the breaks were the only thing saving us. Guys, he collapsed at 450 3-pointers. The breaks were not the problem. His forearms were just absolutely fried, bro. I could tell. He was like, you know, if you've ever gone rock climbing and you like can't make a fist when you rock climb, he was there. Like I could see he was like having trouble eating because he couldn't close his hand because he flicks his wrist so hard when he shoots. Yeah, he was fried, bro. He was dead. Anyway, we shot a lot of grannies. We gushed a lot of grannies. We had a lot of fun. We raised a lot of money. It's for the kids. Our sponsor, Zen, was happy. So, you know, It all worked out. Dude, I was making myself laugh so much. The good people at Zen bring you our new flavor, Gaza Mint. All right, I'll be right back. All right. We got 11 minutes. So this gets started. I'm awake. I swear I'm awake. I think we're going to watch this, and then I might play some Dark and Darker, end stream, go work out, and then come back and do my normal stream at 7, where we get back into a new season of Survivier, or we finish the current season of Alone. That's what we're doing. You think the Mavs have a chance against Boston anymore? Have you been watching? Bro, yeah. Basically right now it's Luka versus the Celtics. Where the hell did the rest of the Mavericks go? They are terrible. I'm shocked. I am shocked at how poorly the rest of the Mavericks are performing. It's crazy. They like disappeared. Thank you so much. Terry Berry 3000. Thank you so much. Appreciate you. Appreciate you. Appreciate you.
Wow, that's very cool.
Generation is cooked. Apple is introducing math notes on an iPad where you can where users can write down a math problem with an Apple Pencil and the app solves it immediately in real time. Generation is cooked. No, generation is saved, brother. Like, I'm gonna be real. Like, what the fuck is this?
Oh yeah, wow, that's very cool.
10 squared divided by 50 over TT? Oh, over pi.
Oh yeah, wow, that's very cool.
Okay, I'm sorry. I thought there was a space in between those. I'm so sorry. Why are they using Comic Sans as the font right here? I literally thought, I looked at this and I was like, I have never seen this in a math problem before. Divided by a variable twice? What does that even mean? No, that's pi. All right, never mind. Listen, we're cooked too.
And even show.
Yeah, I don't give a shit that kids aren't gonna have to do math for themselves. I don't give a fuck. I really don't. There are so many bigger problems right now than kids doing math. There's so, like, the mental health of these kids, for one, is a way bigger concern to me than if they can divide by TT. Is Hassan going to have permanent wrist pain? No, he'll be fine. We'll figure it out. Also, pain don't hurt. I don't know, man. To me, like, we had TI 89s. We fucking cheated in math. I wasn't doing much math. I don't know. Are we going to get another Einstein? Maybe not. You know? That's the price we pay. But really, I feel like most people have just given up on people. Really, to be honest. If I'm being real with you. Like, I don't know how many people other than me still aspire for the stars. I envision a humanity that stretches wide into the galaxy, but I think most people are just like, yeah, I'm down to eat burgers. And, you know, as a human being, it is my place to respect the fact that we exist on the same spectrum, those people and I. And so if they want to eat burgers and be comfortable, well, then God bless them. The children yearn for the mines. They do. They do. Put an iPad in the mine. What else do you guys want to talk about? We're still watching the Ubisoft Connect. We're reacting to it, baby. We got an event. We got a bunch of games coming. We got a special event. So I'm excited for that. We're just kind of we're letting it juice right now. You should check out this new roguelike that was announced. It's awesome. Tears of Metal. Ooh, okay. I might give that a spin. There's so many good games out right now. Soul Mask is actually fun. Dark and Darker is fun. All the games we're about to see at Ubisoft. Is there Twitch drops here? There are. There are Twitch drops here. They should be on. The Twitch drops should be on for this special event. New Doom dropped yesterday. We're so back, man. Like new MF Doom? Drop this, huh? Speaking of basketball, what do you think could upset Team USA this Olympics? I just don't know if like USA is as dominant as it used to be. I don't know if it is just a hard and fast like guarantee that Team USA is going to win. Spain is really good. Germany's always pretty good at basketball. France. Who's on the USA team? The USA men's? Wait, this has to be the team from last year. This has to be the team from last year. Or from 4 years ago. There's no way. Okay. Ooh. All right, so it's Anthony Edwards, Jalen Brunson, Halliburton, who wasn't very good at the end of the season. Dude, Josh Hart? Wait, what? Is this actually the starting lineup for the American team? There's no way. That's last year?
Wow, that's very cool.
Billy
That was
Day?
FIBA.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So is it USA Olympic? Here, Will. Okay. Bro, this team is old. This team is old. LeBron James, Kevin Durant. Bam Adebayo had a great season. Halliburton, I don't know about him. I would like more New York Knicks on this team. Jalen Brunson to be on this team. That's crazy. Holiday's nasty. Yeah, I mean, if this dude can stay healthy, they're going to be hard to beat. If Embiid doesn't stay healthy, I don't like their chances as much. Isn't Jalen Brunson hurt? He has a broken hand, I think. I don't know. I'm not the best basketball mind on international basketball. I'll be honest. Oh, shoot. Oh, no. Did I close the event? Hold on a moment. All right, other questions you want to ask me before we get into this here event? I'm supposed to be warming you up right now, guys. You feel warm? Did you catch Hitman on Netflix? Yeah, I started watching Hitman and I actually really liked it. And then the other thing that I watched that was, dude, I cannot believe it didn't get more love. Boy Kills World.
And the entire endgame for all Division 2 players.
All right, here we go.
Later today to hear more about the Year 6 updates. Now, let's take a look at what's coming with Season 1.
Have you seen Shogun? For sure. 2 minutes, baby. You were dope announcing the melee fights, by the way. Thank you. Yeah, I think that's going to be a permanent gig for me moving forward. I think
Lau was a traitor.
I think I'm going to be the guy.
That Kelso has betrayed you. And that I
think I'm going to be the guy for all the melee fights moving forward. So did you not go to Furiosa? No, I couldn't make it to a screen time. My house was an hour from the high school where we filmed. So by the time I made it home and like changed my clothing, the last showtime had already happened. But I watched Boy Kill World last night and it was actually insane. The Skarsgård like martial arts movie.
Manhunt and events.
Will's Joe Rogan arc has begun. Hell yeah, dude. Old Billy Rogan. Will Rogan. That's right. That would be awesome if I could add that
the main show.
to my
Don't miss our amazing
job description.
We'll dive deeper into some exclusive gameplay. But now,
all right.
I've always wanted.
Here we go. Ubisoft Forward.
It's time to join the crew in a galaxy far, far away.
Ooh.
Ubisoft Forward.
Star Wars off rip.
Okay, we're skipping that part.
Oh, I forgot the new Assassin's Creed. They're probably going to have information on that. And it's set in feudal Japan, right? Okay.
Oh, that's for cool.
Based. Light speed. Thank you. This has to be Assassin's Creed off rip. I wonder if this is like a medley because it sounded Japanese at first, but now it's sounding a little bit more Star Wars. Why is there like 6 game release shows in a row? I don't know. That is a good question. I do feel like there have been a bunch. That's Star Wars. That's Star Wars. Oh, yeah. That's Lightspeed. That Lightspeed Ussy. E3 canceled? Oh, fair. Okay. Starting with Star Wars, baby. Getting into it. You guys know I'm a former Star Wars fan, but I always get pulled back in. Okay, this is pod racing.
Hey, new record.
Is that Aquafina?
At the top, where it should be. Let's go, Nix.
Hello everyone, I'm Matthias Karlsson, Game Director at Massive Entertainment. Today, we'll show you a different type of adventure. And as we journey across multiple systems, we will
Okay, this looks cool.
many opportunities for us.
Dude's just fist fighting in the background. That's a vibe for a bar.
In Star Wars Outlaws, one of your mission is to find elusive experts across the galaxy. These experts will help Kay pick up new skills to survive in the underworld.
Oh. Cantina brawling, lot picking, fast talking.
Here, we're looking for a gunslinger who can teach us some new tricks.
Oh.
Our intel points to the Mos Eisley Cantina on Tatooine. So let's head back to our ship.
Oh, we are on Tatooine. We might get some pod racing.
Picking up in Accra Station. A remnant of the Clone Wars.
They said it's like Star Wars GTA. What?
Trade hub for illegal contraband.
Okay, whoever's playing the game is RP walking their ass off, and I love it.
Merchants are often affiliated with the syndicate.
Trezen, thank you.
Might offer you a special deal.
There we go. Now we're running.
This kind of business attracts all kinds of shipjackers, contract brokers, and corrupt officials.
Need your name cleared from the wanted list.
Okay.
Your ship, the Trailblazer, is a refined EML 850, the last of its kind. On board, you'll find everything you need to finalize your preparations.
We just leave the ship open like that. Okay.
Hey, Andy.
Hi, Kay.
Okay. Little manic pixie Han Solo chick. I'm with it.
Each planet has its own system for you to explore, and many opportunities to make a few credits, which you can choose to engage with or not.
I am under attack.
Okay.
Will not survive long.
This is Kay Vess on board the Trailblazer. I'm coming to help.
We got to get Kay a better gun. That laser sucks. We got to upgrade the weapon systems, dog.
One down.
Okay. Do a barrel roll. Oh, she's locked on. Does she have a missile? Ooh, okay.
Happy to help. And you can
Do
tell
a barrel roll.
Kay Vess's ship.
In space, your actions also have consequences that can impact your reputation with syndicates.
Okay.
This optional dogfight allowed us to improve our reputation with the Pikes while making a few credits.
Nice.
Spooling up the hyperdrive.
Now let's continue
Punch
the journey and head to Tatooine.
Sick.
Tatooine space. Edge of the galaxy.
I will say one thing though, in game types like this, I almost always prefer make a character to a pre-cooked character. I don't know if I'm the only one, but like I love like the process of injecting myself into a game. But I might fall for Kay. Who knows? But yeah, like Knights of the Old Republic, another Star Wars property, I loved. Like, I played through that game as a kid like 3 different times, and every time I like made a very different character.
Legendary Mos Eisley.
Ooh.
The infamous hive of scum and villainy.
Ah, scum.
We could head straight to our destination. Or explore what the city has to offer.
Okay, the city looks good.
Recreating this
It looks good.
dream come true for our team. Allowing us to show parts of Mos Eisley you've never seen before.
Look at that little Jawa. Make a Star Wars game where I can play as a Jawa, please.
Including working
Called
with the Hut Cartel.
Scrap Lord.
Most of Tatooine's economy is under their control, even though the increased Imperial presence has been hurting their business. But first, we need to pick up the trail of our expert gunslinger. The best place to start is the cantina.
I've been here before.
We learn of a pirate who is deadly with a blaster and who used to work.
Is this the only bar on Tatooine?
Our intel leads to one of their storehouses, located in the southern hills. Traveling to your destination can be an adventure in itself. As you move across scorching dunes and dusty valleys, you'll quickly realize that this lawless desert planet still holds many mysteries.
Okay.
We've reached our destination. We need to locate our storehouse and find our way into this heavily guarded fortress without triggering the alarm.
Wow. Or we could just blast our way in.
Busy place.
Okay, she's tagging them. That's pretty cool.
All right. Maybe there's a data pad or something that can tell me who that old gunslinger is.
Does she have a pet lizard that they're just not going to explain? Okay, I thought I was tripping. I was like, what the f... Oh, you can't say that on TV. Oh! It attacks people.
Good job, buddy.
What lizard? That lizard. The one that just slurp-glorped that guy.
Next, do you sense anyone close?
Oh my god, wait. The lizard is stronger than she is. Oh my god.
Easy.
That guy got unlucky. He was killed. Hut reputation
right,
down.
see what we
Trespassing.
Yes, I got
Oh.
Oh yeah,
Know
wow.
anyone who
that's
can
very
handle
cool.
a blaster?
15 months,
From
love you,
wayfinders to
Will.
work for the Huts.
Thank you so much for the 15 months.
Oh, come on!
We've been spotted, but we now know where to find our gunslinger. Let's get out of here quick.
Oh my god.
We're in trouble, pal.
Wait, why didn't we just leave the way we came in? Oh my god, we're killing everybody. Oh my god. Oh, they have better lizards.
We need a quick exit.
Oh.
Come on, Nick.
Okay. The two sons of Tatooine.
Here we are.
You again. If you're still looking for Haas, I haven't seen him.
Actually, I'm here for you. I heard you're the best shot on the planet.
Oh, and you want to be second best. Now is not a good
Is that Fran Drescher?
and I need to get ready. Get your blaster out.
What we have just shown you is the beginning of one of the many adventures you can go on in Star Wars Outlaws. Whether you want to learn new blaster skills, upgrade your speeder, or become an unstoppable thief, finding an expert is always an adventure in a galaxy full of opportunities.
Okay, you can change your outfit. That's big. Oh, what's up, Scootish? Scootish was MVP yesterday.
In the workers' district in Canto Bight. Seeing the rich get richer while pulling off small cons with your buddy Nix is all you've ever known. After crossing one of the galaxy's elite, you end up hunted, with your one chance of freedom being an impossible task to pull off one of the greatest heists of all time.
Okay.
To increase your chances of survival, you'll need to seek out elusive experts scattered all across the Outer Rim. From a skilled pirate turned sheriff gunslinger to a sabacc high roller who has perfected sleight of hand, or even a group of scrap hoarding Jawas that can fit off-market parts to your starship.
But can we play as the Jawas?
Follow rumors whispered between locals, or a tip-off from a cantina bartender that will lead you to their location before embarking on shady
small crimes, at least 5 counts of murder.
to grow from a street thief into a fearless outlaw. But as a wanted scoundrel, it's in your best interest only to stick around long enough to get what you need before jumping to a brand new location. Syndicates and their leaders such as Lady Kira and Jabba the Hutt have their hand in every part of the galaxy, from the darkest corner of Acre Station to the lawless sands of Tatooine. Build your reputation with them to earn lucrative rewards, or gamble everything, risk facing their wrath, double-cross them to
get it twisted.
Score. On behalf of Massive Entertainment, along with our co-development studios all across Ubisoft, and of course, Lucasfilm Games, it's my privilege to share another look at this childhood dream come true that we've crafted with passion and wonder. We hope you love it too. If you're willing to take the risk.
Forget about playing as the Jawa. Can I romance it? Oh, no, no, no.
Welcome to the first ever open world Star Wars game. Set in the dangerous golden age of the underworld.
Let's raise the stakes, shall we?
We got to get this girl a haircut, though. I mean, like, Kay, what's going on, dude?
Into a plan.
We got to fix these bangs.
I believe if you follow the plan, no one gets hurt.
Fortunately, she won't do it alone. From childhood, Kay and Nix have been inseparable partners.
You're welcome.
Helping each other every step of the way.
All right, distract him, Nix.
Using their criminal skills and tools. Kay will have to constantly adapt every scenario.
Those guys were just camping.
Come on, come on.
Whoa.
If you don't want me to sound the alarm, you'll get me out of here.
As your versatility grows, Gain access to new skills and more lucrative contracts.
There she is.
Okay, that gun goes crazy.
And in this world, your actions have consequences.
I can't let you walk out of here. I'm gonna finish it. Shame.
And reputation.
On shot first.
Where is he?
Oh!
The bigger the risk, the bigger the reward, and more attention you'll receive from some of the most notorious syndicates of the galaxy.
And how did you think it was going to end?
Tell the governor the payments will not increase.
It's up to you where your loyalties lie. Being wanted by the Empire brings a new set of challenges.
This is getting bad. Hold tight!
So as your exploits grow, beware of who you cross.
Hang on!
Scattered across the stars are unique locations, rich biomes, environments.
I mean, it looks good.
Discover. Traverse the lush jungle world of Akiva, the ancient city of Kijimi.
I love the idea of like open world Star Wars. Like that is kind of scratching an edge.
Roam the lawless planet of Tatooine. When it's time to move, pilot K's Trailblazer to transition from planet to planet.
MD, fire up the hyperdrive.
Ready to jump.
Once you land, you can explore all these worlds on K's S-57 Cardinal speeder.
Okay, they did a dude. Star Wars always does a good job with its cute monsters. I don't know who runs their cute monster department, but they're locked in.
You never thought possible. There are opportunities at every turn, and if you're willing to take the risk and defy the odds, the galaxy is yours for the taking.
Mascot characters, yeah, they hit it every time. Like I can't even hate on that, how hard they hit the mascot characters. Oh, who's the droid? I like him. General Grievous's gay android son would go so crazy. I don't know why that just came to my head. That would be so awesome.
Watch me. Detonate.
Twink pot? Dude, that plot line would go insane. My dad wants me to be the Sith Lord, but I just want to dance. He's got glow sticks instead of lightsabers. That is so dumb. God, I would love that. I would play the hell out of that character.
Watch me. Detonate.
Defiant Season 1. Ooh. Oh, I've played this. This was actually very fun too. Hassan and I had a great time with this. I wouldn't have played this game if not for Hassan. And I went into it being like, pirates, okay. And like 2 hours in, I was like, okay, I'm actually having a ton of fun.
Since our launch, it's been very exciting watching the community grow and have fun with the world we created. We've gathered a lot of your feedback during Season 1, and we are continuing to work with you, our community,
Your Schwartz.
to bring in.
I do think that this is a game you should absolutely play with a friend, though.
Season 2, Chorus of Havoc, has just begun and introduces a new narrative arc with brand new Sea Lords, the Hubeck twins. Armand and
Oh, I like these guys.
with their orchestral fleet and reward you with new loot if you are victorious. You will also get a brand new ship, the Brig. It's fast, maneuverable, and perfect as a warship or smuggling vessel. This season will have you face off against a vicious and hungry new sea monster, the Megalodon, Lestari.
Oh.
Special time-limited events, the Summer Fiesta and Dragon's Regatta boat races will have you competing for additional rewards to customize your ships and arsenal. We've also added community-requested features, including fleet management, allowing you to assign your ships to a POI, secure your profits, expand your empire, and deliver precious pieces of aid. New solo and PvE game modes have been added, giving you more ways to acquire manufactories and defend them from rivals looking to cripple your empire. Ship upgrades will elevate your favorite ships to powerful new levels, offering further diversity in your playstyle. This summer, the fresh gameplay experiences will continue with our upcoming Season 3, Into the Dragon's Wake. You will meet the mysterious Li Tianning, a renegade of the naval faction, the Dragon's Claw. This new Sea Lord will create a big impact on the open seas and brings new activities, stories, and rewards.
Sorry guys, I'm just getting
You
some
will also
breakfast.
face off against a brand new legendary sea monster like never before, a flying dragon, resurfaced after eons of slumber. A new 5v5 PvP mode will offer new ways to play, progress, and obtain rewards.
I love me some good PvP.
This mode will be a key feature of Season 3, and you can also try it separately as part of our free trial. Finally, thank you to
Can you
all
ever
our
get his
players.
balls?
We will keep
Oh, the Dragon Balls?
to bring you original, amazing experiences as we continue to go on this journey with you.
Season 2, Skull and Bones. I'm telling you, I had a surprising amount of good time playing that with the son. We were laughing our asses off as pirates on the open sea. Oh, Prince of Persia. Okay, if this is the Rogue Prince of Persia, I played this on stream and I actually loved it.
Hello everyone, I'm Gwen Béraud, brand director for Prince of Persia, and today I have 3 special treats for you. Since 1989, players have gone on epic adventures through legendary Persia.
I forgot what the original
Embodying
Prince of Persia looked
relentless
like.
princes, capable of defying gravity, running on walls, rewinding time to avoid traps, and defeating mythical creatures. To celebrate the 35th anniversary of this iconic franchise, we wanted to give you new, exhilarating adventures. Back in January, Prince of Persia: The Lost Crown released to critical acclaim from media and players. Today, Ubisoft Montpellier has a special treat for you all. Check it out.
Hello everyone. Thank you for all the love you shared about our game and the free updates released over the past months. It's been thrilling.
Is he standing in front of a green screen of his office?
Wow, but the f***ing Lewis. Oh!
And now, have a look at our first title update, available for free, called Divine Trials. And next, a glimpse of a story DLC.
Interesting. I didn't play this one at all. I hope they talk about the Rogue Prince of Persia, because the Rogue Prince of Persia was hype. Bam, bam, bam. The Lost Crown. This is a top 3 Metroidvania for me. Really? Yeah, I never played this one.
Oh yeah, wow, that's very cool.
What's the coolest thing they've announced so far? I mean, Star Wars Outlaws
not stopping there.
looks good.
Ubisoft has
which is
partnered
crazy
with the
because
indie
every time I think I'm
studio
done with Star
Empire
Wars, they pull me back.
to bring their amazing independent spirit to the franchise. The Rogue Prince of Persia.
Yes. Okay.
Which
I got to
released
play
just a few
this.
weeks ago.
This game
Fast-paced,
is actually sick.
action-platforming roguelite. Throughout the early access phase, we'll be gathering valuable feedback from you all, while also delivering.
So the guys that
regular
made
updates
Dead
and
Cells,
additional
if you've ever played that game,
Here's the
made
taste.
this, and it feels so good.
Recording this just before early access release.
Yeah, Evil Empire.
Mode and completely freaking out. So by the time you see this, the Rogue Prince of Persia would have been out for 2 weeks already. And it's time to thank you, people from the future, for all your love and the billions of sales we've made now that the game is bug-free and has 100% positive reviews. Today, I can happily announce that our first update, the Temple of Fire, is about to release. Check it out.
Yeah, this game to play feels so satisfying. They got the movement. Listen, you know me. I'm doing an ad, but I'll always keep it pretty real with you. This was fun. If you like roguelikes, I feel like this is gonna be a game I play on the plane a lot. I beat the alpha by the skin of my frickin' teeth, but the movement on the walls is so satisfying.
Finally, I will leave you with a glimpse of what we are calling our love letter to one of the most
Dude, look at the original Prince of Persia in the middle. This dude in his pajamas.
Is truly timeless.
Looks like David Hasselhoff running down the beach. Everybody else is so cool. That dude's in his PJs. Oh, what's this? Oh. Oh. Another Sands of Time. That's pretty cool. That's all they're going to give us of that, though? A candle?
You can learn guitar and piano fast anytime, anywhere. From your PC, mobile, and now PlayStation. Discover thousands of hit songs from artists like Metallica, Tom Petty, Coldplay, and Linkin Park, with new songs added each month. Enjoy practice tools to hone your skills, like adaptive difficulty and tab or sheet music view.
Wait, chat, does this work?
Or expert, anyone can.
You guys need to be real with me. Can I actually learn an instrument like this? Because I'm so bad at music.
AI recommendations to grow your skills each day. And best of all, new users can download Rocksmith Plus free with access to a limited number of songs.
Rocksmith is amazing? Yes? Yeah, kind of. Wait, what?
Try for free today.
Yeah, but it's not suddenly easy. Well, okay.
No way. No freaking way.
Okay, you guys know I'm gonna keep it a buck. I'm gonna keep it real. I'm gonna keep it 100.
That a lot.
No shade to Ubisoft at all. I am not an Avatar guy. I have never been an Avatar guy. I just don't like these blue people. They don't do it for me.
Nice.
Slide and punch a guy. It's great.
Hang on, I gotta move my camera so you guys can see these people playing. It's funny to see Max. Oh, shoot. Oh, help me.
The battle has been won.
Much better. No, not much better.
It
I
is
ruined it.
time to heal, rejoice, and celebrate.
That'll do.
Welcome to the great games.
Blue Man Crew in your DMs.
Get down! They tried to break us. But we'll rise stronger.
People are saying I should check out the game even if I don't like the franchise. Interesting. What kind of... I mean, it looks cool. Is there a mode where I can fight as humans against the Avatar? Is there a mode where I can turn the Na'vi planet into a capitalist wasteland?
Long time no see.
Oh, is this it? Can I turn that planet into a drill site? I'm an American, so.
Hi everyone.
They have this in game.
First year we had with the Crew Motorfest.
I'm doing a sponsored stream, please.
Season 4 will be the final update of Year 1 coming in July. It will be all about car customization, and you will discover
okay, I'm back in.
Playlist. Donk versus a rider. Now, let's talk about the future.
The Crew Motorfest.
First look at our festival program for the year to come. In Year 2, Motorfest will continue to grow with more season, cars, and playlists. We will start with Season 5 and a huge surprise. We know many of you love spending hours.
He texted it to me too.
So, what about discovering a new playground? Yes, a brand new Hawaiian island will be added to the game at the launch of Season 5 for free. Season 5 will also bring a sequel to a fan favorite playlist with Men in Japan, Volume 2.
Dang, he looks like average Jonas.
A brand new gameplay experience. Chase and Takedown arrive at Motorfest. Let's have a look.
Contact photo. I will not look at that every time you call me. All right, I'll do it. Fine.
We're driven by the chase. Always on the lookout. And once our target is in sight, it's on.
I like the comic book style artwork in a race game. Kind of goes crazy.
There's no rest for us, as the chase never stops.
November 2000.
The Chase Squad is joining Motorfest in November as premium PvE content. To find out more, tune in to our next The Crew Showcase in September. Thank you for watching and see you there.
By order of the Emperor,
who's this guy?
My fellow Romans. I bring forth tidings of hope across our glorious lands. For we stand on the threshold of a new age. Our streets shall be lined with abundance. Our fields shall yield bountiful harvests, and our coffers shall overflow with wealth. An era of prosperity dawns upon us, heralded by the arrival of a new governor.
You can take it from here.
Anno. Build it.
Manu, I love that trailer.
That was awesome. Hi, my name is Manuel Reiner. I'm creative director.
And hi, I'm Hay Anderson, brand director. And it's with great pleasure and enthusiasm that we, on behalf of the Ubisoft Mind Studio, stand before you to give you a glimpse into the extraordinary new chapter that is Anno 117 Pax Romana, a fan favorite setting that's been highly awaited. Now, we'll be releasing in 2025 on both PC and console. But today, we embark on an unparalleled journey. Just imagine, it's the year 117, time of the Pax Romana.
Yes, and united by conquest, the Empire found its way to peace and become a cultural melting pot. Anno 117 Pax Romana will deliver Roman gaming experience unlike anything you have ever played. And for the first time in Anno, you will be able to choose your starting province.
Oh!
The mysterious Celtic wetlands of Albion,
You should see it,
where no
Spaniard.
civilized Roman wants to be, or the traditional
Yeah,
Roman
Seer's gonna play
heartlands,
this game for
Latium,
sure.
close to the hungry heart of Empire.
Manu,
Well, you have the 117 chair.
Same for me.
And there are so many
I do.
more exciting features and details that we'll reveal in time. So stay tuned for next year as Anno 117 Pax Romana will be releasing on both PC and console. But it's with great passion and excitement that we bring this 25-year-old timeless game here to the main stage at Ubisoft Forward. And to our core, loyal fans, a massive thank you, because without you, none of this would be possible.
Thank you, everyone.
Oh, For Honor. For Honor. Brawlhalla. I used to play this game. I love a good Smash-like. Play For Honor, Will, please? I have. Oh, what is that car? Oh, Monopoly? Hey, yo. That's where the real dogs go to game. They should make a Monopoly. They should make an Avatar version of Monopoly. Where you buy up all the Navi's lands. Boardwalk is like the spirit tree or whatever. Yeah, give me that. I'll buy that. Put a hotel down there. Battle core. Ooh, Bakugan Battle Brawlers? Much? I'm with that. Oh, wait. It's like PvP Super Monkey Ball? Wait, that actually looks fun as heck. Oh. Oh, we're back looking at the stage, dude. I thought this was gameplay footage. I was like, what game is this? This looks insane. Then I saw cell phones and I was like, okay, never mind. Okay, this soundtrack goes crazy. Oh, this has to be Assassin's Creed. This has to be Assassin's Creed. Assassin's Creed Weeb Edition. Dude, this Assassin's Creed, I can't remember the last time that I've been excited for an Assassin's Creed, but Feudal Japan Black Samurai Assassin's Creed goes so crazy. Feudal Japan so hot right now. Oh yeah.
Shadows.
That served the light.
The ocean's filled with new ships, but they all come from the same river. Greed. Power. Vengeance. We must learn to trust.
And follow the blade.
Together.
Hello everyone, I'm Charles Benoit, Game Director on Assassin's Creed Shadows. I'm very proud to be here today to present our dream project, a game that we have wanted to make for a very long time. Yes, we're finally going to feudal Japan at the end of Sengoku era.
Thank you.
It was a period of war where clans were fighting for power. A turning point in history, culminating in the unification of Japan. A period shaped by political intrigue, secret leagues, and battles fought in the shadows. And a time where the greatest warrior became heroes and inspired the most amazing and well-known epic fantasies, the samurai and the shinobi. Two perfect archetypes for our dual protagonists. You'll embody the deadliest trained assassin in history, the shinobi, with Naue, a young woman from the mountains of Iga province, who was forced by war to learn the arts of deception. You'll also experience Japan through the eyes of Yasuke, an historical character whose legend is surrounded by mysteries.
Yes.
It allows us
historical black samurai.
Foreigner who becomes a samurai under Oda Nobunaga, the most powerful daimyo at that time. Two protagonists with unique personal stories and views of the world. Once allied, player can bounce freely between both characters. Play either as Yasuke, a strong combat-focused samurai, or as Naue, the agile and stealthy shinobi. And as you progress in your adventure, you'll feel the time passing like never before. We're introducing a full year cycle where you'll be able to rediscover a location under different season and weather. For example, in winter, ice may prevent you from going underwater. But as the season gets warmer, you can now use spawns to approach your enemies. Or heavy rain will help you to blend in the environment, to lurk or escape your opponents. You can also use your surroundings to your favor. At night, extinguish lanterns and destroy brazier.
It's got seasons. Let's get into the gameplay, baby.
Each day and season bring its own challenges. But today, I'm really excited to share an extended look at Assassin's Creed Shadows.
Here we go.
Oh yeah, wow, that's
You're about
Dude, I love that when the devs work really hard on a feeture and they're like, yeah, in the winter it's cold, in the summer it's hot, and you as a gamer are like, okay, I get it, there's seasons now.
And now
show me gameplay.
Trains with the unstoppable force of Yasuke and the deadly skills of Naue. Thank you, everyone. Enjoy.
All right, here we go. First look at this. I hope this looks good, man. I really hope this looks good. I haven't been excited about Assassin's Creed game in forever.
Benevolence and cruelty. I tread my own path in this divided land. Fukuyama. At last.
Oh, this looks sick.
The fields are busy. A big harvest requires many hands.
Okay, play this the correct way. Can you just kill everyone? Can you just murder hobo this entire town? Okay, his armor goes crazy. RP walking easy.
I will not tolerate this disrespect. No, please.
Oh, Doge, pet it. Pet it. Did the devs really put in the hard work? Yeah! Yeah!
You are a friendly beast, are you not?
Good work, devs.
Samurai sir, this way.
Gotti. Yeah, that was good dog petting.
Hurry, sir.
Strong Gotti contender already.
Right behind you, little one.
I mean, Killer Bean did get announced, but, you know, dog petting like that will put you in the conversation for sure.
I wonder where you went. Ah, a samurai. One that does not hail from these lands.
I am a stranger, yes. But you have nothing to fear from me.
Ha! I have enough to fear from the men of Kochiyama. They abuse their power, taxing us again and again, leaving us only scraps. I bet they are in the market now, along the main road. A stranger might make good merit, ridding a village of a threat like these men.
Is that so? Then I shall see it done. For this life, if not the next.
Armor is fire, the armor is fire.
More division among the people here. More corruption. Such beauty, shadowed by suffering.
Shake my head, the game is dubbed and not subbed. You made a game for weebs and you didn't put it all in Japanese? Fools.
I told you, keep walking.
Oh. Yes, he's not the sneaky character. Oh. Okay, that would collapse that man's skull. Oh! Oh! Dude, he fights with a club. Oh! You kids like baseball? God, he's got all the stealth of Godzilla. He doesn't give a damn. This is how I usually play Assassin's Creed. Oh my God in heaven.
They were going to kill me. Thank you.
There's another. Up the road toward the castle. A corrupt samurai named Fujioka.
Protector turned persecutor. Greed cannot rule this village. Not while I have breath in my lungs and a blade in my hand.
I said kill him.
Oh, is this a boss? Oh, he pulled out the blicky. He pulled out the sword. He's not going club mode anymore.
I have to spill it first.
Who do you think you are?
For the people, I am justice.
I'm not gonna lie, the club was so sick that the sword was like, it felt good, but that club mode was crazy. Oh, okay, now they're gonna show us the other character.
I was going to handle that.
Too slow. What did you find?
The samurai has been stealing from the villagers. He has been starving the people here for some time.
So now we know who he worked for.
The daimyo in Fukuyama Castle.
We should go.
Not before we send our allies to look for him. He'll be difficult to find.
Well, she's got to go climb something tall and jump off it into a hay barrel, or this is not an Assassin's Creed game.
Who will take the lead?
We can sneak in.
Or charge through the front gate.
It's almost dark. No one will see me coming.
They will not stand a chance. But be careful in there.
Don't worry. I won't be alone. It'll be me and the shadows.
Damn.
In the shadows.
Goth chick.
To serve the light.
I'll go straight for the daimyo. When fighting a snake, why wrestle the body when you can slice off the head?
I'm going to keep it $150. I think I will heavily favor the gameplay of the guy who kills people with a baseball bat this time around. I love the type of woman who can actually just kill me. Oh, did she just leave that woman to be murdered? Okay, she's a little dark.
Who did that?
Okay, the movement goes nuts.
You dig himself a trench with those nightly footsteps. That or a grave.
A grave, huh?
Oh, you about to get assassinated. Oh, mercy. Oh, you about to get assassinated. Oh my God, she grabbed her by the weave. Okay. No women, no children, based. Okay, that was okay. That's actually so sick. Kira Kurosawa reference: kill someone through the rice paper door.
He's coming. I need to hide.
Violent farts.
All of you! First,
Fujioka dies in the street at the hands of some stranger. And then you serve me scalding tea. Besides ruining its delicate flavor, I nearly lose my tongue for business.
Do not serve my man hot tea.
The samurai Yasuke took out. Good riddance.
Yeah, I played Ghost of Tsushima. I didn't get too far into it because, oh god, what did I have to do?
Like
I had to play something.
Slower death than the one I'm about to.
Why did I stop playing Ghost? Oh, Rust. Duh. Yo, that is a crazy way to swim. Wait, what? Oh, she got the hose pipe.
I've shed all the blood I need. Time to go.
Oh yeah, wow, that's very cool.
Interestingly enough, the stealth gameplay looks cooler than the violence gameplay, and I thought I would be like into being the big violent guy, but her traversal and like the sneaky stuff actually was sick. Killing a guy through the door, jumping on the ceiling, the hose pipe.
You being allies then.
It's Assassin's Creed, so yeah, sure. All right, promising look at that. All right, a little set change. How's everybody doing? Yeah.
Hello everyone. It's a pleasure for all of us to be here to celebrate our shared passion for games. I wanted to say thank you to all Ubisoft teams around the world. Their talent, creativity,
dude, I cannot
is what
shake
makes
the feeling.
all of us.
That woman, Hay Anderson, on stage, I cannot shake the feeling that I think I went to high school with her.
To all our players,
I don't know why I think that.
your passion is our driving force, and we can't wait for you to get your hands on the amazing games you have seen today. So,
For real, I don't know why I get that
thank
feeling.
you for watching. Thank you. Thank you to all of you.
You have your yearbook? I'd have to go check. I think she changed her name, though. Her first name. Don't you have a yearbook you can look at? I mean, at my mom's house. All right, that was sick.
Don't go anywhere. Stay tuned for the Ubisoft Forward post show for deeper looks at Assassin's Creed Shadows. Star Wars Outlaws, and The Division 2. Presented by Intel, the main PC partner for Assassin's Creed Shadows.
Hello, my name is Thierry Dansereau, art director on Assassin's Creed Shadows.
I want to watch a little bit more of
Game
this.
director on Assassin's Creed.
All right, guys.
We're here
What
today
game
to
looked the
share
best to you?
details on
I'm
our
going to keep it a
first
buck, and I cannot believe I am saying this in the year of our Lord 2024. The Star Wars game looks sick. I feel like I have a problem because every year I say I'm done with Star Wars. Every year I say I'm done with Star Wars, and then every time they pull me back in.
We wanted to showcase one of the many castle towns that the game will have. Assassin's
Every time they pull me back in.
dynamic and ever-changing open world.
And an open world Star Wars GTA kind of setting looks fun. And everything looked pretty tight too. Nothing looked like it was wonky, which is like what I'm always looking for because, you know, sometimes like companies will choose their best, you know, stuff to make a game look like it works differently than it does. But I was watching with a pretty critical eye and I was like, this all looks pretty tight and fun and good.
Such shadowed by suffering.
You're about to see Yasuke in action. In that sequence, Yasuke is going to find one of his...
We'll see. I'm definitely going to give it a play though.
We'll have a lot of target to hunt.
Because Han Solo is my favorite character, and I've always considered myself a bit of a Han.
Moments when you find
So being able to
Keep walking.
shoot first, that's it.
Let's see some combat now.
Okay, so he's going to explain this a little
Notion of
bit more.
dynamism was also applied to our
Show
props.
trailer? I will.
Most of them breakable.
I want to watch kind of the additional detail, and then we'll go back and watch that.
Yasuke is
I think they'll
using
probably
Canada,
talk more
so
about
it's
it
a
after this,
big,
too.
massive weapon, slow but very impactful. It's the
Dude,
best weapon to
when
break
he
his
hits
armor.
this dude in the
It's also
face,
a good tactic to remove armor first.
right
because,
here,
it
bang!
to
That
deal with
was
the opponent.
sick.
You can see the yellow bar under the enemy. It represents the armor, and once it's broken, it's a lot easier to land hits and inflict damage.
I appreciate the fact that they're telling us more about what we saw, but I really wish they'd show us more footage. That would be very cool if they showed us other stuff.
Damages, and even put the enemy vulnerable. One of the big combat novelty is the posture system. You can hold your attack and posture at any moment inside a combo. Those attacks inflict massive damage and can also branch into execution.
Dude,
But
the
of course,
executions with the
use
club
those
are
attacks
so
to expose
fire.
yourself. So the key is
Are you going to play it? Am I going to play this?
and
Yeah.
learning
'Cause-
and
Well,
behavior.
listen,
Yeah,
I'm going to play this
competency can give you
because
advantage.
I'm a gigantic weeb. And a game set in feudal Japan
The
just
players
hits for
always
me.
have two weapons at the same time, so they can freely switch between both of them. You can see here Yasuke has the classic katana, and he's using one of his unique moves, the sheeted attack. Now you can concentrate on the target. You can see the katana is a lot faster and versatile.
The katana.
Looking at the target, you see he's a lot more reactive and defensive. If you're taking the posture like right now, he's also using one of his posture against you. So it creates really this dance between the two fighters. The enemy reactivity really pushed the player to use all his tools. So the parry, you need to react, you need to read the enemy to find the best opening and land the posture attacks when it's best.
Got him.
Yasuke and Aoi have their own personal story and their own life. But once they allied, they cooperate to achieve the common objective.
Too slow.
It means you can also switch at any moment in the open world. Of course, not during the infiltration or when you're fighting, but otherwise the players can really choose the character they want at any time and choose how they want to play them.
Have you played Sekiro, Will? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
In this sequence, Yasuke is suggesting to use the spy network. It's a new system that...
Well, you're going to play this game on stream or alone? I'll probably play this on stream. I'll give this a dance
and
on
help the
stream.
player to find their objective. So you can send your spy to scout areas and spot your targets or the quest objective you have. Sometimes we have both characters in the cutscene where you can pick the one who answer or ask questions. At the end, you can also pick the character you want
Controller
to be
shattered,
with.
yeah.
You can choose between Naoe being more stealth-oriented or Yasuke being a bit more focused on fight.
But be careful in there.
Don't worry, I won't be alone. It'll be me and the shadows.
From this point, we are with Naoe inside the Fukujiyama Castle. Feudal Japanese castles are amazing playgrounds as they offer a lot of opportunity to play in them in a stealth way or rather in a fight-oriented.
In the following sequence, you can see what's new in terms of parkour and stealth. First, our grappling hook. It's fully physics-based, so your speed and direction can affect where you go. You can also assassinate from the grappling hook, as you can see now.
Okay, this was like
we brought back the cover system
crazy
to sneak and
smooth.
peek, so you can use your tool from there. You can also observe your surrounding. You can now use prone and crawl in tall grass, so you can hide. You can go under small openings, so it's really useful to sneak around.
You're mine now.
Have you ever played Lisa?
One of the
No.
big novelty is the dynamic perception of the enemies. They are affected by light and shadow. So here you can see Naoe can break the light and able to vanish and reduce the detection time. So it's a lot easier to quickly move undetected. The weapons of Naoe are great for combat, but also for stealth. Each weapon has a specific type of assassination. Like here with the Kusarigama, you can also assassinate your enemy, but at range.
This was sick, where she spirals upwards the other
You'll
way.
feel like a shinobi with all the new animation
Right here.
we added to make her a lot more agile and
Crazy.
faster when doing parkour and everything she does basically.
Naoe is an agile, self-focused shinobi who will use noise, light, and shadows to evade detection as enemies respond to their changing surroundings. Naoe is currently making her way to reach her target. She's going through some elite samurai houses, and as she progresses, the player will see and discover other iconic areas of the castle, such as the daimyo quarter.
The grappling hook can be also used to grab enemy, which is very useful to
Well, are you
move
still gonna stream later tonight?
and
Yeah,
dispose
for
of
sure,
them
for sure.
in the better spot. It's much more
yeah,
efficient
wow,
than
that's very
just
cool.
carrying dead body, for example.
It's giving the player the option to decide if they want to kill or not.
We have a couple of abilities. We have gear, we have weapons that can bring down enemies until they are wake up by other people. Like you saw with the Kusarigama,
This was the
the
coolest
katana
thing in the
also have
entire
special
demo.
assassination. You can stab people through shoji door and stay mostly silent. So depending on the weapon you have equipped, you have a different assassination opportunity.
He's coming. I need to hide.
In interior, there are places to hide, but one of the cool one is the beam that you can use to grapple on the ceiling. It's really useful to not being spot, of course, but also wait for an opportunity to assassinate.
Here we saw a sudden weather state change that triggered a thunderstorm.
The noise and the rain and the wind cover your footstep and also your action. The demo is in spring, but in winter the old pan will be frozen, so you can't use the same tactic. You will have to use prone in deep snow or use the kunai to deal with the target at distance. Another cool shinobi trick you can see is Naoe using the breathing stick. With
The breathing
that, you
stick
can
goes
stay
crazy.
under water and wait for the perfect opportunity to assassinate or just sneak around. If you're detected, you can choose to escape, to return to your stealth loop, or go straight in combat. And now is choosing combat with the Kusarigama, a versatile weapon that can use the cycle in one hand and the weighted chain in the other.
Oh my god.
Some range
I was right. I did go to high school with that girl. That's crazy. And she did change her name.
player decided
Dude,
to escape after
I was having like sense memory. I was like,
be very deadly.
wait a
She
minute.
doesn't have a strong
I
armor.
feel like I went to high school with
It's
this
a lot more
person.
risky when you
But
fight
that's
both
not
sides
their
and
name.
Anyway,
Dude,
escape
that's
already at
crazy. I got like
She
sense
killed the
memory.
daimyo, so all it's fine. We just saw the infiltration at night with Naoe. You can also imagine the other option of taking Yasuke and breaking through the front door. Day, night, weather.
Dude, I felt like I was having like an out-of-body experience. I was like,
Thanks for
damn,
watching.
she looks
We hope that
familiar.
you've enjoyed this presentation. Assassin's Creed Shadows will be launching on November 15. We can't wait for you to play it.
My facial recognition is like that too. Yeah, I'm usually so bad with that shit, especially with like names. But me being able to pull her, that was unusual. Who are you talking about? One of the presenters, Hey Anderson, I went to high school with, which is crazy. Lithographs. Okay, this is what I wanted to see.
I am John Björling, Associate Narrative Director on Star Wars Outlaws, and I'm here to break down the lore, references, and any other Star Wars details you may have missed in our latest gameplay walkthrough.
Hey, new record.
Kay is a fan of arcade games.
You planning on playing EA College Football? I think so. I also want to do a Topspin tennis arc.
Galaxy. Kay grew up around cantinas and learned from an early age that they're both places to lie low and to find new opportunities. As Kay travels throughout the galaxy, it's always a good idea to head to the local cantina when looking for intel or work. Kowakian monkey lizards can be found everywhere in the Outer Rim, and they're used as pets, thieves, and even food. But few are as privileged as Salacious B. Crumb in Jabba's palace.
Salacious B. Crumb! Heck yeah!
Many merchants handle customers from every corner of the galaxy.
Salacious B. Crumb.
Kay can bypass the droids since she's fluent in Huttese, and she can use this to talk her way out of, or directly into, some tense situations. The Trailblazer is an EML 850 light freighter from the Clone Wars. Its reinforced hull was built to ensure safe transport into any kind of environment. But the high material costs ruined its chances for mass production. The ship is a rare prototype from a bygone era that had a life of its own before ending up in Kay's hands.
Hey, Andy.
Hi, Kay.
Akiva is an Outer Rim planet that the Empire controls via the local government. Normally, the Empire doesn't have a presence there, but like with many other remote worlds, they carry out occasional audits with support from the Imperial military.
What reasons for making the sneaky quick one the Japanese person, the slow hulky one, the black hair?
Akiva is
No,
orbited
that's
by an
no.
asteroid
You're
field made up of
totally
the remains of a
misguided.
comet called
They have a samurai and a
Legend
ninja.
has it
That's
that
it.
several Jedi
Has
banded
nothing to
together
do with their
and used
race.
the Force to tear it apart.
You're overthinking that
But
one,
most
guys.
people think that's just a myth. Traveling in the Outer Rim is dangerous, and spacers, smugglers, and syndicate freighters are all at risk of being attacked by pirates. Most pirates are part of local gangs that operate in a specific sector, and they usually only care if a mark looks valuable or not. Pirate ships, like the Scourge and Junkross, are cheap and expendable. Pirates typically steal whatever they can get their hands on, and they often rely on scare tactics and aggression to get their score. The Pike Syndicate has shipping lanes across the Outer Rim, making their freighters hot targets for pirates and rival syndicates. Due to Kay helping defend this ship, she has improved her reputation with the Pikes and their underboss, Gorak.
Ban the chatter? No, I just disagree.
Growing up in the workers' district of
I think
Candlelight,
it's cool that they put a historical character in there and did their own interpretation of him.
After taking the Trailblazer,
I think it's cool that
and
we're getting
honing her
feudal
pirate
Japan.
instincts, she's finally able to jump across the galaxy in
That's
search
all I'll
of the
say.
freedom she's always wanted for her and Nyx. Kay is entering the legendary Mos Eisley on Tatooine. But this planet is large with more than one settlement for you to discover. It's been a privilege to recreate iconic locations such as Chalman's Cantina, while also expanding on the world with
Dude, that cantina has been in... How many intellectual properties has that cantina been in at this point?
Which is her favorite
I'm trying to do the math on it.
To win,
9 films, probably. At least, well, not 9 films. Probably at least 7 of the films.
Is the home of Jabba the Hutt. And after
The Boba Fett show.
The surprising loss of their council, Jabba is at the height of his power.
The Mandalorian.
Following the
This.
destruction of the Death
Pod
Star,
Racer.
the Empire has increased their presence on Tatooine.
It's been in so many intellectual properties. It's only in one movie.
The
What?
other syndicates
What?
Stick to the shadows.
What?
K-Speeder is an S57 Cardinal.
Surely you're not
Terrain
serious.
speeder bike that's perfect for explorers. This speeder is both reliable and modern.
Is it only in one movie?
Far using a control module to give
No, it's in the
a chance
prequels.
to rest their feet. Imperial shuttles are a dead giveaway that there's some Imperial activity nearby. Sometimes that might add further risk, but in other cases, it can be a great opportunity for a scoundrel.
Yeah, it's in
Some
2 and
Jawas
3.
in Tatooine travel around in sandcrawlers, offering trade deals for whoever happens to be nearby. The sandcrawlers were originally...
And it's in one of the new trilogy. Yeah, you just gaslit the heck out of me. What the hell?
Transport salvage. These flyhorn lizards can be found all around Tatooine's deserts. The lizards use their tails and horns to capture...
I gotta go grab my coffee. I'll be right back.
...smaller insects, while keeping cool by hiding in the sand. Some moisture farmers use the lizards as an indication of their yield. The Hutts are present outside the main cities too, and have established compounds all over Tatooine. Depending on your reputation level, you can walk right in or be turned away from Syndicate territory. So your interactions with these locations and the syndicates within will change throughout the game.
Busy place.
Kay and Nix have been thieving together for years, and their incredibly close bond means that they are able to support each other in any situation.
Nix, attack. Good job, buddy. Nix, do you sense anyone close? Sutta.
Kay is using a well-worn VM-19 heavy blaster with a unique ability to switch modules. Here, we see Kay use the stun mode to take out this guard instantly and quietly.
Easy. All right, let's see what we have here.
This is Kay's data spike, which she can use for picking locks. When not in use, she conceals it by wearing it as a hairpin.
Wait, Quint? That sheriff from Wayfar used to work for the Hutts? I should talk to her.
Oh, come on!
These enforcer droids are widely used by syndicates as cheap and expendable firepower. They are very dangerous, but Kay can use her blaster's ion module
What'd I
to
miss?
disrupt
What'd I
them,
miss?
as we see here. You may recognize these as massives, a native Tatooine predator with thick armored hides, sharp spines, and a dangerous bite. They were first domesticated by the Tusken, but even the Hutt cartel beastmasters
They showed
used them to
Jabba's
guard their
hole?
territory.
We need a quick exit.
What?
And here we see the iconic Gamorreans that were hired by Jabba himself as his most reliable guards. They are incredibly powerful and dangerous, particularly
Except for
at
if you have a
close range.
blaster.
Here we see
Donk.
Kay switching to a power module to try and take them out before fleeing. Tatooine will feature its iconic twin suns, and you'll be able to witness some beautiful sunrises and sunsets on your journey across the desert planet.
Twin sons of Tatooine.
Next to the sheriff's office, we see some banthas, which are typically domesticated herd animals used for their milk, meat, leather, and transport. Banthas are omnivores and can sustain energy without food or water for long stretches of time.
Bantapudu.
We see Kay arriving at Wayfar Station, where moisture farmers come to sell water, socialize, and buy equipment. Tatooine is known to be filled with outlaws preying on these farmers, which is why we see a stacked bounty board on the wall to the sheriff's office.
Oh yeah, wow.
Eagle-eyed
that's very
viewers
cool.
may even spot Kay's picture on the board.
Thank you.
You again.
Sheriff Quint is a Weequay and former pirate.
Sheriff
with a lot of
Quint's
success
voice
due to her
threw me
gunslinger skills.
because it sounds like Sheriff
She
Quint
eventually
smokes
turned away
10
from the
packs a
old
day.
lifestyle and towards the law, using her skills to help the people of Wayfar. Quint is one of the experts in our game, so Kay can agree to help her out, and in exchange, Quint will help Kay develop her skills with the blaster.
You want to die first? Fine by me.
This is another look at Tushara, the new Savannah moon created in collaboration between Massive Entertainment and Lucasfilm Games. The strong winds on the moon wear down the naturally occurring amberine. This can create ramps for Kay and Nyx to take advantage of on the speeder. Here we get another glimpse of the lush, dense jungle planet of Akiva, which has been fully realized visually for the first time. Akiva has a very interesting history, and that's something we were excited to explore with Kay and Nyx. Kay grew up brawling in cantinas and sneaking around
that's
as a
very
thief,
cool.
so she
22
can hold her own
months,
in
let's
combat.
go.
We
I
even
hope
see
they
her
have
take on a
Kashyyyk in the
Death
game.
Trooper
God,
and electroshock.
dude, why do I even say I'm a former Star Wars nerd?
And here we see a
I just
range of
am a
species
Star Wars
being brought
nerd.
together by Sabat.
Give it up,
This
Will.
includes
You're not
Evolution,
fooling anybody.
Zabrak, and Trandoshan. You'll encounter a range of different species scattered across the Outer Rim. Kay and Nyx are betting on a Fathier race, being broadcast live from her hometown of Cantobite. Nyx loves following the race on the holo projector.
What are your
These
thoughts
are
on the
Agos
newest
flyers,
trilogy?
native to Tushara.
Oh, boy.
They have a habit of stealing anything they can get their hands on, hoarding the items in remote nests.
Oh, yeah, wow,
The
that's
Tusharans
very
use
cool.
wind fishing nets to capture them for their meat. In addition to Kay's blaster,
Thank
she'll
you.
learn to use some other weapons when she needs some additional firepower, such as this Imperial
Let me grab some
C6
sauce.
rotary blaster cannon. And finally, here we see a Rancor, a reptilian species that originally hailed from the planet Dathomir. As fans will know, Rancors are extremely dangerous, so they present quite a threat to someone like Kay. And that's some of the things that you may have missed in our latest gameplay walkthrough. The team is hard at work crafting this galactic scoundrel adventure, and we're excited for players to experience the Outer Rim as Kay
Eggs
and
without
her
Will
companion
Map
Nyx
sauce? Are you
on
crazy?
August 30th. If you're willing to take the risk, the galaxy is full of opportunity.
Tom Clancy. I used to play all the Clancy games. What do I think of the new Star Wars
As
trilogy?
we're wrapping up year 5, we want to thank
I thought
you
the
for your
first
continued
movie
support. During this year,
was
we brought
actually
you
really
Project
fun,
Resolve,
and then
a
after
revamped
that one,
Project Rewards, a
I think they
significant
just
boost to
lost the
global events for
plot.
playability, various PvP improvements, a major gear balancing pass, as well as almost 2,000 bug fixes.
These major changes laid the foundation for exciting updates coming with year 6 and even more thrilling developments ahead. We are just getting
You
started.
lost 30 pounds with better eating and cardio? I think you should always switch up your cardio. I think it's better on your body. If you do too much of one cardio, you can break down one muscle group.
3 seasons. Each of them will bring fundamental
So my rotation is
and
stair
seasonal
climber,
enhancing the game's
rowing,
accessibility and engagement to
running,
new heights.
elliptical,
The first season,
basketball.
titled First Rogue, is
I
set
do
to
one of
begin
those
on
every
June
day
11th.
workout.
Keener is alive.
Come find me. Keener is alive and has come to Washington, D.C. to meet with us. However,
Oh, yeah,
as is
wow,
always the
that's
case
very
with Keener,
cool.
the
Have you
road
watched
to finding
Andor
him
yet?
is paved with dangers, and
Yeah.
his true intentions remain unclear.
I watched some of it.
Agent.
It was not bad.
First important change that we're bringing in year 6 is one endgame for all agents. All owners of Tom Clancy's The Division
yeah,
2
wow,
can
that's
now
very
level
cool.
up their
Less than
characters to
3.
level 40 without needing to own Warlords of New York and enjoy the seasonal experience.
That means that all Division 2 players can continue leveling up in Washington, D.C., and once they reach level 40, they will gain access to all past and future endgame content, including exclusive weapons.
I played the
and
first
gear,
division. I didn't play the second one.
and events, endgame modes like the Summit, Countdown, and Paradise Lost in
Thank you, fat nephew.
We need the division.
To expedite players' access to the endgame, we're introducing a new progression system to offer you more ways to advance and customize your gameplay experience. Seasons 2.0.
With Seasons 2.0, we'll bring a fresh twist to the experience, seasonal characters. By creating a season-specific character, you'll be able to experiment with new builds, modifiers, and mechanics affecting both agents and enemies, getting a unique experience every season.
We streamlined the progression to ensure a rewarding journey both for new players and veterans, without requiring extensive playtime to reach level 40.
Expect weekly updates filled with fresh activities, improved progression, and rebalanced XP gain, all within an immersive narrative that unfolds through Year 6.
Is Tom Clancy still alive?
At the end of each season, all your hard-earned XP...
I would love to meet the Tom Clancy.
And your seasonal characters will be added to your existing roster, expanding your options and strategies.
Year 6 also transforms the manhunts as we know them.
He is
into
not.
A new gameplay experience.
Say goodbye to targets and lieutenants as we introduce weekly scouts, allowing for a better paced story progression.
Each scout will be a project
Died in
consisting of a
2013?
few
Oh my gosh.
different activities for you to complete.
Scouts will be available to seasonal characters only and built to complement your overall progression in the season.
That's not all. Prepare for a new difficulty level available for climax missions only. Master.
Master difficulty will offer an epic conclusion to each season, providing challenging and thrilling gameplay experiences designed for 4 players.
I wonder, it would be fun to sit him and Stephen King down and see which one of them have spawned more intellectual property, like video game movies.
In more dynamic and personalized ways.
I'd love to see the final tally on that.
Year 6 will culminate.
It's got to be close.
Which will return players to the place where it all began, Brooklyn, New York.
Join the division in the upcoming season and watch the story unfold. We can't wait for you to see what's next.
King for sure? I don't know, man. That was fun. King has a ton of works. So does Clancy. Bro, Clancy has probably at least 30 video games. Dude, the E3 vacuum has been really interesting because it's definitely created like it's been interesting to watch all these individualized shows, and obviously like all these developers kind of get like a better opportunity to put their best foot forward. But that was cool. I think
that's for cool.
I think Prince of Persia Rogue, the Rogue Prince of Persia is gonna be really good. Like just flatly, I will be willing to say that game is gonna be awesome because I played it and it felt awesome. And I hope the rest of them are good. I hope Assassin's Creed and Star Wars Outlaws
Oh yeah,
are good.
wow, that's very cool.
We need
Well,
more
it was so
good Star
wonderful
Wars
to see you support Palestine and Hassan yesterday.
Oh,
You
thank
truly
you.
were his rock, Neff. Also, I just wanted to say again during Pride Month, thanks for being such a safe and no bullshit space for the queer community, especially for trans people,
Hey,
even in bis like
listen,
myself. Hassle, Neff.
I just need to reveal, guys.
Neff 5.
I know I said it was for the kids, but Zin Gaza Mint paid me a lot of money to show up at that basketball event. And so, you know, I was just there to unveil their new flavor. Everybody thinks I'm a good guy who did it for free for my friend. But, you know, the Zen dollars are really piling up. No, that's how I deal with things, with humor. It was a good cause. I was really proud of my friend. He really cared. He wanted to do a good job, and I think he did a great job. And, hey, you know, if you're going to be a Samwise Gamgee in life, you be a good one.
Oh yeah, wow, that's very cool.
Jesus died for our signs.
All right, I'll admit. So, sponsored portion of the stream over. I will talk to you freely now. One more time, thank you so much, Ubisoft. I had a lot of fun with that. I will tell you guys, I was at that basketball court yesterday for 12 and a half hours. I got there at 10 a.m. and I left at like 10, and I didn't get home till later because of traffic. No, I left at like, I left at 9 and didn't get home till like 10. So 12 hours. But I had to leave home earlier, so okay. But I'll admit, I totally forgot I had this event today. I totally forgot. And I was like crashed out. I was so tired.
CJ Stroud, Caleb Williams, and Anthony Richardson will be the top 3 first or second year QBs?
Let me answer that in a second. So my manager called me this morning and was like, "Hey brother, are you all set up for the stream?" And I was like,
full-time streamer.
Where am I?
Let's go.
What are you talking about? He's like, Ubisoft Connect. It's in like 30 minutes. I was like, oh! So I showered, walked my dog, and hopped on. That was actually a lot of fun. I had a great time. I had no idea that I had to work this morning, though, because I was so focused on the buckets for Palestine. What was I gonna say? Oh, someone asked me a question. Full-time, sure, put in the work, yes. I think I'm gonna finish my breakfast, and then I would be down to just chill with you guys, talk for a little while, play some Dark and Darker, go to the gym, and then come back at night. We'll do a big day of streaming because I've kind of been lax on hours. You guys are hanging out and having fun. I'm not feeling well today, and this early stream really hit the spot. Well, we're going to continue to hit the spot. I just needed to put some sustenance in my body. Oh, the question about quarterbacks. Who do I think are going to be the best young NFL quarterbacks? CJ Stroud. I'm gonna say some crazy stuff people aren't gonna like. CJ Stroud has a good opportunity to win league MVP this year.
Oh yeah, wow, that's very cool.
Dark and Darker made it to where you can bring upgrades up to legendary and norms today. You just go into a different pool.
Oh my god. We're gonna play a lot of Dark and Darker today. CJ Stroud will be the best young quarterback by a wide margin in this season, I think. I think Anthony Richardson has an opportunity to make a pretty big leap. Other than that, of the young guys, I don't know if I think any of these guys are really going to pop off other than Caleb. I think Caleb is the only other quarterback where I'm like, this dude could pop off. What's this track called? This is Thievery Corporation. This is an album. Justin Fields to the Super Bowl. Well, Justin Fields is in an interesting spot because Justin Fields he's not starting. Like, Russell Wilson is the guy right now. Right? Russell Wilson is the guy in Pittsburgh. Now, Justin Fields will probably have a package. The problem is, is Justin Fields is the starting quarterback in Pittsburgh, something's gone wrong. You've probably lost some important games. He'll probably start at least a few times, I assume. I don't think so. I think the Steelers are going to be good. I think the AFC North will be the best division in football this year. And honestly, I know it's very vogue to just make fun of Russell Wilson, but I think he's going to take a jump back a little bit. Nah. I don't know, man. He already took a jump back with Peyton. You guys got to remember, the head coach he had the terrible season under was Hackett, who the Jets have basically showed us the guy isn't even good enough to be an offensive coordinator. The only reason he has a job right now is because Aaron Rodgers is like, I like that guy. He's my friend. So now you put him with, I'm going to be honest, I'm going to talk my shit. Mike Tomlin silently might be the best coach in the NFL. And I know some people will disagree with that, but I think Mike Tomlin silently might be the best coach in the NFL. His ability to just consistently win is kind of freaky. And I think the thing that I really love about Mike Tomlin is this. Some coaches are locker room guys. Some coaches are X's and O's guys, right? Some coaches are like Belichick, where they don't give a fuck about the players. They just know football. And some coaches are all locker room. They're like, these players love me, and that's how we're going to win. Mike Tomlin is kind of a really great blend of both, where players love playing for him, and he knows his shit. And that team that he was winning with last year, I don't know how he was doing it. I'll be right back. Breakfast ingested. Breakfast ingested. Okay. I will talk my shit right now, though. I think 2 teams from the AFC North will make the playoffs, and I think only 1 team from the AFC East will make the playoffs. And I think it might be the Dolphins. I'm talking shit right now. I'm talking crazy football shit right now. People are going to be pissed. I think the Jets are going to get hurt. Nah, if the Jets are healthy, they do. The Jets aren't going to be healthy. I think the Jets, I just know the Jets, they won't be healthy. If the Jets stay healthy, the Jets roll the AFC East. Right now, the Jets have one of the best rosters on paper that I've ever seen, but they won't stay healthy. I think Mosley, their linebacker, doesn't last the season. I think they have 2 linemen that probably don't last the season, maybe 3. I think Aaron Rodgers doesn't last the season. I'm worried about Breece Hall's knee. I'm worried about our wide receiver core. And I don't see all those guys lasting the season. I think the Jets might start really hot and then get hurt. And maybe make a wild card. But I'm going to be real. In the AFC, all 4 of those teams in the North could make the playoffs. Steelers could absolutely make the playoffs. The Browns need to take a jump. They have all the talent in the world. The Flock is going to make the playoffs, right? The Ravens are going to make the playoffs barring some kind of fucking nightmarish situation. And I don't want to bet against Joe Shiesty and the Bengals, even though I will. No chance with Wilson? Brother. They almost made the playoffs with this guy. This is Zach Wilson 2.0. Bro, I'm going to tell you right now, you have no faith in a quarterback. If you bring in a backup, Russell Wilson for a sandwich. They brought in Russell Wilson for a fucking sandwich. Russell Wilson is practically paying the Steelers to play football in Pittsburgh. This is known. So if you get a backup quarterback for free, I think they're paying him $1 million. And Kenny Pickett turned around and was like, oh, fuck you guys. I don't like that. And Tomlin was just like, get out. Get the fuck out then. You have no confidence in that guy. I'm sorry. The way that went down, they had no confidence in him. If they were willing to just kick Kenny Pickett out the door for a guy that, they're literally paying in food, that's crazy. He's already making $40 million this year. That's why. $40 million from the Broncos. Pittsburgh is not paying him. $40 million from the Broncos. That's a different team. That is a different team. That's exactly what I'm saying. Pittsburgh is paying him like vet minimum. If you don't think Russell Wilson on a vet minimum to back up your quarterback was a good situation, you're crazy. Good backup quarterbacks are getting paid like $14 million. There's no salary cap in the NFL. There is. Okay, let's talk about the Cowboys. How far will they go? I don't want to talk too much sports. I'll do a few more minutes of sports. And then I'll move on because I know a lot of my fan base right now is just like, oh, kill me. The NFC East. I'm going to say something that people are really going to not like at all. I think the Cowboys are still, as of this moment, the best team in the NFC East. But I do not agree with their offseason at all. I think Jerry Jones is the best, worst owner in NFL history. He has figured out how to make money in a way that is insane. But he also does not understand how to run a football team. He is going to have to pay Dak Prescott at the end of this season, and yesterday's price is not today's price. They lost Tyron Smith. They let Tyron Smith go because he can't stay healthy. And I think the Jets are going to deal with that, which is why the Jets drafted Olu Fashanu, because they know that at best, they're probably going to get 8 games out of him this season. And the Cowboys knew the same thing. And that's hard. Even if he's the best lineman in the NFL, a coherent line is all about fielding the same guys week in and week out. That is what great lines are made of. Is that connectivity, that communication, that ability to show up every week. And so the fact that Smith is going to get hurt every season. Dak isn't ever going to get them to a Super Bowl. Yeah, but that's not where the NFL is right now. I'm sorry. Like, if recent drafts have shown you anything, drafting a quarterback is betting on a roulette wheel. Period. Even the best prospects, it's like betting on a roulette wheel. And I'm going to point to someone who I think is a good quarterback, but who I don't think will ever win a Super Bowl, is Trevor Lawrence. Trevor Lawrence is a great quarterback. Is he like elite? Is he like the best in the NFL? I don't know about that. Coming out of college, they were like, this guy is the best college prospect we've ever fucking seen. He's unreal. He's AAA, blue chip, perfect, S+, quadruple rare, gotcha pull, freak show animal. And they're going to have to pay him $50 million a year at the low end if they want to keep him. So like this idea that like Dak won't win them a Super Bowl. Okay, what's the alternative? Go to the draft? Like, are you going to get a better player? Maybe. CJ Stroud wasn't even the guy in that draft, right? Like, some people were saying he was. Some football fans were saying he should absolutely be the first overall pick. But other people were like, no, Young is the guy. So I don't know. I just think like it's such a grab bag. What is Dallas going to do? Go back to the draft with a bad pick? What 5 quarterbacks were taken before Dallas would have drafted this year? How many quarterbacks are going to go next year by the time Dallas drafts? You know what I mean? How many Brock Purdy's are there out there? Jerry needs to sell the team, but why? Here's where it gets a little weird. A Super Bowl is not a given. And only fans of really good teams think that they are. You could have one of the best teams in NFL history and not win a Super Bowl. That's just how football goes. The football gods are real. And football is such that it is not like soccer where if you have the most wins, you're good to go. One bad loss, one injury, and a dream season can be over. Jerry Jones has 3 Super Bowls. Jerry Jones also has the most valuable sports franchise in the United States. He's making money hand over dick. Why? Why in God's name would he sell the team? If fans still consume Dallas Cowboy merch at a fucking lightning clip, and it's the most valuable team in the NFL, why would he sell? Because they're mad? Oh, I'm mad. We haven't won a Super Bowl. I'm mad. Let me buy some more merch to show how mad I am. I know what's going to show Jerry Jones if I buy a CeeDee Lamb jersey in every single color. That's really going to show him I'm pissed off. Preseason expectations for J.J. McCarthy given Justin Jefferson contract extension, that he won't play. I think they are very content letting J.J. McCarthy sit for a while. I got to go use the bathroom. I'll be right back. When I come back, we'll game. All right, any more football questions before I move on? Yeah, no, to follow up the J.J. McCarthy thing, I think the plan is for him not to start the season. I think they've been very clear about that. They just want to see what they have and they want to let him develop, which I think is smart. How is Shadow of the Erd Tree? It's good. It's very good. What do you think about the Bears? I think the Bears could be great. but you never know what you have till you see it on the field. Thoughts on the Eagles? I mean, dude, the Eagles, I'm going to be honest, they still had a great season last year, but it felt like they lost their way so hard. It felt like they just lost so much of their identity. They have some great pickups though. I think they'll be fine. I think they'll be fine. You know, the NFC East, there's two really good teams. There's two good teams, the Eagles and the Cowboys, and then there's two dog shit teams. The Commanders and the Giants. I think the Giants are going to be the worst team in the NFL this year. Could be. Could very well be the worst team in the NFL. They're going to be bad. They're going to be real bad. Patriots and the Giants are going to be El Stinko Mucho this year. I would obliterate a disgusting amount of orphans to get you to stream at this time regularly. Please leave the orphans alone. Should the Saints tank for a QB? I don't know. You just fucking spent all that money on Carr. And you grabbed Spencer Rattler. Rattler could be one of those guys who really surprises people, by the way. He's got a lot of talent. He was just so baby in his behavior that he put a lot of people off. I don't think any team is intending to tank right now. I'll be honest. I don't think any team has an intention of tanking right now. Who's going to start QB for the Steelers? Russell Wilson. I think Russell Wilson will be the starting quarterback, and they'll have packages for Justin Fields. They'll have some interesting setups for him. Do you have a surprise team you think no one is talking about? A surprise team I think no one is talking about. No, a team that no one is talking about that could be sneaky good. Well, everybody is talking about every team, to be honest, because it's that point in the season where every fan base has hope, right? This is the time in the season where every fan base is we got this. We got this. All right, let me go through teams that I don't think have any hope. Let me start with teams that I don't think are going to be good, okay? I don't think the Patriots are going to be good. All right, I'm going to be honest. I do not think the Patriots will be good. I think they're chalked. Get them out. GG, go next. I don't think the Titans will be very good. They'll be okay. I would cross them off my list. I would love for the Raiders to be good. I would love for Gardner Minshew to go out there and light it up. I will bet against them this season. Same thing with the Broncos. I don't think that the Broncos really they got to figure some stuff out. We'll see. I think the Vikings, they could be good, but I wouldn't bet on them. New York is going to stinky. Stinky. I think the Commanders will be firmly middle of the road, but they're not firmly stinky. Panthers are going to be stinky. The Saints will be okay, kind of middle of the road. Same thing with the Bucks. I think the Falcons will win that division, though. Cardinals will be Stinkio, and I think the Seahawks will be okay. So now, teams that no one is talking about that could be really good. I think the Browns could be really good. That's a team that no one is talking about that could be really, really good. Like sneaky, crazy, a problem for a lot of people. Because they have a fully healthy team, exactly. They have a really good roster, and most people's rationale for why they're going to be bad is that they're the Browns. That is right now the only reason why people are like, oh, the Browns will have a bad season is because they're the Browns. But they could be sneaky good. They could be El Sneakio. The Chargers. The Chargers could be El Sneakio good. The last time Harbaugh joined the NFL as a head coach, he added 7 wins to the team he joined out there in San Francisco. The Chargers are a team that have always, in recent memory, been a head coach away from being excellent. In the last 3 seasons, they've lost 5 or 6 games per season by under a touchdown. And they could be really good. And someone said hard division. It's not. It's actually one of the softest divisions in football. The Chiefs are great. The Chiefs, you're probably going to lose 2 games to them every season. But the Raiders and the Broncos, that's 4 free wins, basically, if you're a good team. That's a soft division. I don't care what anybody says. That's a soft division. Other sneaky good teams, the Bears, but everybody is talking about the Bears. Everybody's talking about the Bears. Atlanta Falcons, everybody's talking about Atlanta. The last team that I think could be really, really good that surprised a lot of people last year, the Rams. No one was talking about the Rams last year, and they put some wins together, and they got better. And then, yeah, I mean, I'm a homer, so I'll talk about the Jets. The Jets have one of the best rosters in the AFC on paper. Again, I told you, I don't think they're going to stay healthy. If everybody on the Jets roster stays healthy, it's a really hard team to beat. But I don't think Aaron Rodgers will stay healthy. I don't think Mike Williams will stay healthy. I don't think Breece Hall will stay healthy. I don't think Elijah Vera Tucker will stay healthy. I don't think Smith will stay healthy. There's a bunch of guys on the Jets roster that are injury prone. And guys you need to stay healthy that are injury prone. So, yeah, I mean, the Jets are playing like a glass cannon build. If you play video games, they are a glass cannon. If that team stays healthy, God help your team. Because our on paper, we're probably better. Other than 4 teams in the NFL, we're probably better on paper if we're healthy, which is the biggest if. I've been a Jets fan my whole life. If you were the owner, how would you go about addressing the future? 2 words. Remove turf. If I was the Jets owner tomorrow, I am going in there with a fucking stick of dynamite and I am blowing the MetLife turf back to the future. Get that shit out of here. The craziest thing is everybody can see with their eyes how many players get hurt at MetLife. How many Giants and Jets and opposing teams get hurt there every year. So they did a study. And the study said, no, the rates of injury aren't higher in MetLife Stadium. They're not. And then they found out that the study was cooked. And actually a significant amount of players, outlier, get hurt at MetLife Stadium every single year. And it's because the black tire rubber that they put in it to make people land easier, it makes your cleats bite. And when your cleats bite, it's like wearing a ski that doesn't release from the binding. Where like ankle injuries, knee injuries, quad injuries, like go up significantly. Significantly. So if you put grass in that stadium, all of a sudden it's like, wait a minute, we can cut our injury rates significantly. Holy shit. Anyway, that's the first thing I would do. Greatest show on turf thrived on that bite, especially Marshall Falk. I think that's different turf, my brother. 69% increased in foot and knee injuries on a turf field. That's crazy. If that's the actual number. That was AstroTurf. Okay, there you go. Yeah, AstroTurf is different than Tire Turf. That's interesting. By the way, I just looked at Forbes, had the Jets at 6.1 billion. Yeah, the Jets are actually, I think, like the fourth or fifth most valuable NFL team, which is crazy. 20% increase in non-contract contact injuries. Yeah.
You must slow down, then proceed when safe.
Ooh, new messages from... Oh. Yes. Ladies and gentlemen, it's back. We're bringing it back for the hat. We're bringing it fucking back. Will Neff hats coming soon with the original logo. This is going to be my logo moving forward, and this right here is going to be the logo. Oh my God, I have my Street Fighter thing tomorrow. Fuck! I'm playing Street Fighter tomorrow on stream. I'm gonna get railed. I'm gonna get fucking railed. All right, no more football talk. What do you guys want to talk about? I'm seeing if Yeti wants to play some Dark. Oh, hell yeah, Dark and Darker wants to, or Yeti wants to play Dark and Darker. AFC and NFC playoff team predictions. If I just had to do it right now,
Step right. Step left.
If I had to do it right now,
Step right.
I would say in the NFC, '49ers. I'll pick 4 from the NFC and 4 from the AFC. 49ers, Lions, Cowboys, Eagles, if I had to right now, if I had to. AFC, I'm going Houston Texans, Baltimore Ravens, Kansas City Chiefs. New York Jets.
1, 2, 3, 4.
I'm going to call Yeti.
Hey, what's up?
What's up, dude? I heard there was some Dark and Darker hot fixes.
Oh shit. Yo, bit early as fuck for you. Are you streaming?
Yeah, I had to watch whatchamacallit, Ubisoft Forward.
Oh,
and
okay.
I was gonna just extend this stream a little bit, play some Dark and
Hell yeah.
Darker with you, and then go to the gym.
That's fucking huge. Let's do it. What's the hotfix? Do you know?
Apparently, you can use special loot in norms now, but it's a separate category.
Oh, I like that. Oh wait, I'm reading it right now. Okay. More players, more flus. From being completely run over by fully geared players, we'll be utilizing a gear-based matchmaking system in the normal mode.
Yeah.
All right. Default normal mode will still have a maximum gear score limit to set to 25, which isn't actually what it means. Okay. Players with higher gear will be matched into a separate matching pool where almost everything goes. Shit.
Yeah, dude, I'm just gonna bring a felling axe into normies. Crack those
25
domes.
Does not mean that you can't bring green or blue items. It just means you can only bring like one blue item and that's it.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I can just bring a felling axe.
That's gonna be fun. All right, set myself up.
Yeah, bring them big heels. So everything has a loot score. I don't even know what their loot scores are.
Oh yeah, so if you each piece of gear adds more to it, and you can see it in like the bottom of your screen when you're looking at your stash.
Oh, gear score 62. What the fuck? How much does this axe add? Hold on. Wait. Wait, what? Huh?
What happened?
What's the score you can bring in?
25.
Dude, a felling axe adds 45. A green one.
Shit, what the?
What do you mean?
All right, never mind. We're not bringing in the goated gear for that.
What do you?
All right, change my mind.
How much does a green club add? Okay.
What happened?
As well as your consumables? Wait, these are white consumables. They shouldn't add anything. Holy.
All right, let me do a little bit of fucking around. See.
Okay, so the weapons add way more than anything else.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm seeing that now. Holy fuck, it went down a lot.
Yeah.
Oh, it does take it down a lot.
That's so chalked for melee classes. No, come on. Can't even bring a fucking hatchet?
I think it's all weapons based off what I'm looking at right now.
Yeah.
It's really bad for me here, too.
Oh my god. All right, well.
All right, let me just see what happens if I take off almost everything and just work on it. What can I bring in if I take off almost everything? All right, I'm at 23 now with the gear I have. Oh, okay. That's not bad, actually. All right, so the gray potions don't count for anything. That's good.
This sucks, dude.
This hunting trap adds.
I can't. What the hell?
All right, let's see what I got. This sword is 36. Oh, fuck. Wait. What about the survival bow? 45?
Bro, I was like, what the hell?
Okay, this is not happening. All right. What about... Hey, a normal... I'll say this. My blue riveted gloves with 4 strength and 1 agility are just 16. That's not bad.
Okay, we're back. We're so back. Yo, invite the dung taker.
Yeah. Let me get you
the dung taker.
Loathsome dung taker.
The dung taker. This guy looks like he takes dung for sure.
He's sipping dung, bro.
Dude, the knock that it does in your right headphone when you get invited is so unnerving.
Dude, everything is all the sound effects are way too loud. It's really funny.
Are there 2 songs playing? Yeah, there are. Here, I can
Okay, wait. I have the blue gloves with all of the other white equipment, and I still have 23, so I can actually just play with the blue gloves.
That's big.
And these are powerful gloves. If I take them off, I'm at 7 gear score. I wonder why I'm at 7. Is it the arrows? Imagine the arrows add gear score.
That'd be so chalk. Okay.
They don't, thank God.
What's a good background for... Oh, I know what's a good background. King Crimson.
Oh, fuck yeah, dude.
Dude, a little prog rock while I... Court of the Crimson King.
That's delicious.
Chat, are you ready to get progged out of your mind right now?
What was that thing that chatter said? It was like shift click on gold purses when they're in your inventory or something?
Yeah, you put the bag in your inventory with the gold, and then you shift click, and apparently it moves the gold to the bag, and then you can move the bag to your stash.
Shoot, it's not working for me.
Okay, sometimes it's very finicky. Try like shift click, alt click.
Yeah. Alt click.
When is your Street Fighter 6 event? I don't know. It's sometime tomorrow.
Are you playing Street Fighter? What you got?
Yeah, it's like an OTK tournament, and I'm gonna get fucking smashed.
Dude, Street Fighter is so fucking hard. Don't forget to play on modern.
Dude, I play Zangief modern controls, and I piss people off.
You fucking monster.
Yeah, I take people for a ride on the freight train.
All right, I'm down with this. What about this amulet? Amulet only adds 10. Damn, every weapon that's above white rarity is just insane gear score. Which, you know what? That probably makes the most sense out of everything.
Yeah, I mean, I'm going to say right now, in 2v2 matchups, I don't think we lose very often, even with bad loot. I think you and I are pretty dialed.
We actually just fuck them up, dude.
How's Druid feeling, Mr. Will? Dude, Lord Aethelstein, these Druids they need to fucking fix that shit right now, dude.
They didn't nerf him, did they?
No.
Probably didn't nerf him for shit.
No, that's their new character. They want everybody playing it for sure.
Dude, they're so strong.
Dude, a bard going up against a druid is like, it's like that video they have of Eddie Hall beating the shit out of 235-pound fighters in the octagon.
Dude, it's even worse than that. It's just a completely different weight class.
Yeah. I'm playing my flute as hard as I can while an ant is just hammering my brain.
I'm gonna sell it to the collector and then I'm ready to go. I just need to clean the little bit. Alright. I did a couple solos yesterday and I made it out with that loot, but
Oh, really?
Unfortunately.
Oh,
the only thing I got out that's worth anything is this ring, which is a fucking purple ring with 3 agility and
I got a ring in there last night.
ring in there.
Oh, is Soda playing?
Purple ring and it still works.
All right, I'm gonna invite Soda.
Hell yeah.
Sup, ho? Wanna join a real D&D team, cucklord? Oh shit, he left. This man, where'd he go?
Will, what
move speed notice?
Oh shit, he left. What happened?
Yo, Ranger has a camping mastery. You read this?
No.
It decreases the setup time by 50% and increases the duration by 30.
That's actually very good.
Good. Yeah.
You want a D&D? Yeah, I'll
That's
queue.
so
I don't
good.
know how much longer I'll be up, but I'm totally down. You want to queue?
All right.
Sure thing, home
Where's
slice.
going? Wait, what are you rocking? Are you
Just
above
know
25? I'm down
I
to
am
do
at the
higher
24-hour mark. Drugs. But my brain's not all there.
I am not above 25. I'm good to go.
All right, let's just fucking run it then.
All right, I'll hit you up in this room.
All right, we're gonna get Soda in for a few runs.
Oh hell yeah.
Isn't the Street Fighter thing on the 14th? Yeah, the practice is tomorrow. And I'm on Team Emiru, so I can't suck or else the entire internet will fucking hate me. if I absolutely grief Emiru, it's over for me. Dude. That barbarian damage. Barbarians have the best damage in the game, right? Have to.
You know you gotta figure, right?
I mean, with a gray weapon doing 122 head damage is just...
What's even better about them
Hey,
is
well,
the
do you think
moving
you
speed,
might go
man.
to
There's
Anime
no
Expo this
class
year?
that moves as fast as them.
Yeah. Anime Expo? I don't know. Maybe. That would be kind of cool. I went once upon a time.
2016, and the line was so long, I decided I was...
Yeah, it is painfully crowded.
We were just getting our day pass, I think. It was like 5
Oh,
hours.
oh, I'm getting the shit kicked out of me by a bunch of new... fucking... Who are these guys? You see, you can bring gear into normals now. Yeah, we try to keep our gear score under 25, but we might go into the higher queue.
It's nice that you can just do the higher queue without having to commit to high roller, because that means that all the noobs can actually play the game like it used to be.
Yeah, that's good. I liked how quickly they're fixing things.
The dev team cares, man. These guys were fucking on point when we were doing the beta.
I bet they feel so renewed too by
Yeah,
like
we
being able to put it
beat
back on
them.
Steam.
We beat them so hard, and then we're finally able to play the game.
All right, I'm gonna start popping things for you. Gears out.
I can't see him. I'm just gonna bring up the torch.
Yeah, you just loot. He's gone. Cracking things. This is the boss room, I think.
Oh, which one?
This might be a mimic.
Oh, this one. There he is. Big guy.
Oh! Thunder! Thunder! Thundercats! Oh! I pulled aggro. Ooh, I dodged. I'm him.
You pulled it quick, too.
Yep. Trying to pull aggro back. Whoa! Oh, he turned on me!
Right in his fucking head.
Oh, he's coming. Thunder! Thunder! Thundercats! Hope!
Right in his head.
Ow. Hey, man, don't you want to fight that other guy? No? All right.
All right,
Thunder.
throwing the torch down.
Thunder! He's gone.
Nice. Big hit. We got this torch back.
Thunder. Oh, a liar.
Can you loot my arrows and drop them off for me?
Yeah. Just dropped him on the ground.
Awesome. I'll go grab those.
I'm going to use that hell shrine. So we can stay light and frisky fun.
Love it, love it. Oh, where are they?
I dropped them right next to his... Oh, wait, here they are. Sorry.
Oh.
On me, on me.
All good, all good.
Thunder. Thunder.
Easy.
Yeah, we are so efficient. It's crazy.
Dude, we're like a well-oiled machine.
Yeah. I hear bone sign. Oh, it's a metal chest. Fuck. You go.
Here as well.
Oh, I have 20 arrows on me. What the fuck? Here, Yeti. I'm dropping another 20 arrows. That's my bad.
Hell yeah. Thank you very much.
Thunder.
Oh yeah, that's the shit. There's like extra loot on the walls, I remember.
A warhammer? That's
That sounds fun. Yeah, like the crit balls have jewels and shit.
just organizing real quick.
All good, all good. Oh, here's one.
Playing Tetris. Okay.
Heavy gauntlets and carbon helm. Nah, neither of those are for you.
All right, I think we go this way.
Hell
this way.
You hear someone get hit? Or was that just like a random ass noise?
Oh god, there's the Wraith here.
Oh yeah, I forgot about him. What do you want to do?
He's right at the door. I don't know.
We can fight him.
All right, yeah.
Actually, I can shoot him through. Wait, I can shoot him.
Oh yeah, blast his noodle. Yeah, peel his muffin cap back.
He's just too fast to fight.
Yeah, he's a piece of shit.
Eat it, boy. Eat it, boy.
How about some arrows in your fucking face? Get this Jehovah's Witness out of my doorway. Good shit.
Easy.
Alright, let's see what... Oh, I just ate... Okay, he's got armor for you. I'm gonna go deal with it. Oh, that's a guy. Move back.
It's a guy.
Chugging potions. Don't let him push. I'm bandaging.
He pushed.
Alright, I'm hiding around the corner. Oh, that's him. Oh.
Oh, did he get you?
Yeah.
Yeah, that sucks.
I had no combat awareness there. Oh, that's... How are they just behind the Wraith like that?
Because we were aggroing it by shooting it.
So they were just waiting there?
Yeah, they came up on the Wraith and they're like, oh, he's behind this door and he's gonna die soon.
Oh, that's so dog. All right, run it back, run it back.
Sucks.
Pistol run. Dude, I opened that door and they were right there.
They shot you with the arrow and I thought it was a skeleton. And I was like, well, where's the skeleton? And then then the other guy came out of nowhere.
Yeah.
It's fine, light work, light work. We got a little cocky. I also didn't hear them for shit. Normally I can hear footsteps, but... I actually never figured out my video options. Let me check this a little bit. I should be able to get screen brightness up a lot. Oh yeah, just turning up the brightness makes the dark so much easier to see in. I should have been doing that earlier. Maybe I'll mess with the gamma settings too.
Alright. We gotta get a dub.
Oh yeah, you know we're gonna get one.
Dude, that was such a sneaky rat shit play of them.
Dude, I'm just surprised we didn't hear them.
They must have literally been standing right behind that Wraith. Because I walked in and I immediately ate an arrow, and then it was like, oh, fuck.
I guess the bard can just keep playing spells.
Oh, yeah.
We have a limit.
He can. But there's a timer. And I can just come up and bang, he's gone. Come here, baby, no money. I'm gonna cut your fucking head off. Soto just hit 24 hours. What a goon. I love it.
I was doing like a little streamathon.
Oh yeah, wow, that's very
Little lengthy
cool.
stream.
I don't know. Bro, solo wizard feels so bad. I mean, yeah. Yeah, dude.
You can't do shit as a solo wizard. I guess if you have a really good crystal sword, it's not that bad, because then you don't have to waste spells. Yeah, that's just never worth it. Alright.
Let's get to work.
Oh, this is Goblin Caves now.
Why am I always picking up fucking helms?
I also found a helm for Barbarian.
So dumb. Alright, boys. Here. Fucking bugs. I'm doing my part.
I hope that they add like some new races to, or some new enemy types to Helldivers.
Yeah, that'd be cool. I got many
Hardweed.
throwing axes. We're in a...
Wait, I just harvested a plant. That's kind of cool.
Ooh. Oh. I'm doing my part. Brother.
They're bugs. Goblins are bugs.
Goblins are bugs.
Goblins are bugs.
Rico. Alright, I got you boots.
Up here?
Yeah, come here. 1 second. There you go.
Oh, man.
I have your arrows too. Just collect them.
I'm just slowly taking those.
Oh. Yeah, fuck them up. Cool bow, idiot. Sit down.
Give me that bow. Give me that bow.
Give me that shit, dork.
Oh, you didn't have a bow strength.
Hey, what's up?
Oh, what's in here?
Oh yeah, wow, that's
Nothing?
very cool.
Just like a spawn. Hmm. Uh-oh. Red Gobble.
Oh yeah, wow.
13 months Neff
Oh
win.
yeah, we got that.
Alright, I'm back. Oh.
Crystal sword? I'll take a crystal sword. Hell
Nice.
yeah.
Ooh, double axe.
Oh, that's huge.
My cup.
Wheel
Love
down
it.
the bugger.
This is a hype train, guys. A war mall.
Hell. Can't use a rogue hell. Sucks.
Now, what is... Oh. You don't like this. Oh, that's big damn.
Boom.
What is the stat on this? Ooh.
I hear movement. I hear movement, it's not us.
Alright.
Or this goblin. It's north of us. Towards that rope. Well, they're not in here. They must be in the other way over here.
Grabbing this bronze chest real quick.
Gotcha. Let me just see what's up over here. Oh, there's something down here. Oh, there is something down here. There's a boss below us.
Okay.
You want to fight him?
Sure, let me sit down for 30 seconds. Get that health back. Oh, you're going. Oh, God.
I just want to see him. I'm gonna see if I can drag him towards us.
Soda is calling? Alright, hold on. 1 second.
All good, all good. Do what you gotta do.
Yo, don't stress it, man. You're in a game right now, right?
Yeah, yeah.
I'm watching your stream. You're good. Finish your game. Focus up.
Oh, I'm always locked, bud. It's that barbarian lifestyle. I hear you've been playing for 24 hours. Oh, just different stuff.
Yeah,
How are you feeling?
good. Delirious. I'm ready to play Druid. Really,
All right.
really feeling one with nature right now.
Okay, I'm gonna add Yeti to this call. 2 seconds.
Yeah.
You know Yeti, right?
No.
All right, well you'll meet Yeti. Here we go.
Yo, what up?
Yep. What up, what up?
Yeti, this is Chance. Chance, this is Yeti.
Hello, hello?
Yo, finish y'all's game.
I got a hatchet on the grinder for you, bro. Alright. You're trying to rock that.
There's no way you'd block.
The greatest goblin to ever do it.
Oh yeah, this guy's trash.
Shadowhood, fuck that. I got a 3 bigger gloves if you want these.
Yeah, I mean, in a combat situation.
Oh, okay.
He's gone.
Yeah. This is a good door. It is a
It
door.
does.
Well,
That does look like a. That do look like a secret passage.
It was not the lamp.
Trying different things.
You never know.
I hear movement through here.
I do hear you with it. Alright, I'm ready.
Yep. Take it. I'll let you lead. I'm opening the door and start cracking it. Scout.
It's just a bunch of bugs. Actually, I think
feared
we
him.
should leave.
Feared him. Feared him.
Okay, fuck it.
Stop.
Where's the pot? There's the pot. I found the pot.
Oh, you got an entourage, baby boy.
I'm good.
Why are there so many spiders? You gone. Holy, bro.
Spooky boy. Very spooky boy.
I have a campfire I can set up.
Oh, hell yeah.
Yeah. Go loot. I'm gonna set it up in here.
There's another spider behind that fucking door. Alright, call when you're close.
Yeah.
I got what I needed. Behind this door. Ah.
60%.
Another spider behind that door.
90%. The dung taker. Oh, he's attacking us through the door. He's pissed.
You can do shit.
So we all know about right click. Oh yeah. It's a
you know we
different
know
attack.
about right click.
It's a different attack pattern. Wow. Wow. Here it is. Huzzah.
Oh, I'm poisoned.
Come here, you ugly motherfucker.
Nice.
Ooh.
For you. Oh, I wish I had a lock.
I do. I have it.
You got a lockpick? Go crazy.
Yeah. All right, Will. Now's your chance.
Dude, I would love to kill the Frost Wyvern today.
Yeah,
I just want to see the Frost Wyvern.
I never seen it.
Oh, longbow, longbow, longbow. A green one.
Hell yeah.
Oh yeah. You've never seen the
right?
I've never seen him. I have no idea. Poke was trying to take me there, and Harpy just knocked my ass off the edge. It was sad.
I died a bad death. Oh shit.
Ooh, poor set.
All right, how do I get to that rope? I'm ready to exfil.
Oh, it's above us, so we gotta go over here.
You want to take that one, and then I'll just run it down barbarian style-y?
Yeah, I'm done. All right, I'll go ahead and take this now. Goodbye, Will.
All right.
Goodbye, the loathsome dung taker.
Yep, time to run it. Okay. Loot is good. No, ignore the loot, damn it. Yes. Oh my god!
You good?
Yep. Found the centipede. Okay. All right. Pogo over here. Yep. I'm a platforming man.
Right above you to the right.
Yep. Oh yeah. Easy peasy. Oh boy. All right. Okay.
For a moment, you really wanted to kill him. Oh, this doesn't look good. This might already be taken.
I believe. Okay. Another trap. And
actually, maybe
bounce.
Not, 'cause...
Okay. And dodge. I can't see. Okay.
It's
this way.
yeah, further.
All right. And I'm out. Okay. Whew. All right, Soda, we're ready.
What classes y'all playing?
I am barbarian.
Ranger.
Okay. Okay, so I'm all right. So I'm gonna go a healer role. That's no problemo here.
Hell yeah.